Perhatian, sang putri merak yang tertiup angin. Aku Pavolia Reine dari hololiveID. Attention please, I'm Reine from hololiveID Generation 2. And also, it's not nighttime, so we're gonna... suddenly it's the sunlight! Hi everybody, and welcome to our first EUROTRIP diary. I mean, there's only one stream, but also, yeah. We haven't really done any sort of Saturday free talk aside from the donation reading. I don't know if that was on Saturday, but I don't think so. I don't think that was on Saturday. But yeah, yay! Finally, after it gets postponed, now we can finally talk about EUROTRIP. Let's go! Good morning, everybody. I hope you guys are doing great. I don't know what time it is over there. I hope you are not sleepy. I hope you had your meal. Yummy! Yum, yum, yum. I personally had lunch. Not lunch. What? Breakfast. Sorry guys, I was matomeing. I was I was making pointers. I was making pointers, self notes, so I don't get sidetracked. So I make sure I don't forget anything. But I guess that kind of messed up my perception of time. Hey, it's lunchtime. No, it's not. Lunch is in like around less than an hour, but still, it's not yet lunchtime. Ooh, I had somai. I ate some. I don't know, somai bahasa Inggrisnya apa, guys? Yeah, it's because there's leftover somai, so I ate some somai for breakfast. I usually eat cereal, but I feel like, okay, why not have something warm today? So I did. Somai kantin sekolah, yoi. Somai sama nasi. Enggak sih, enggak sama nasi, tapi sama tahu. Somai and some tofu, which is part of the dish, I guess. But yeah. Like shumai dim sum. Yeah, but like an ID variant of it. It's been like ID-fied, you know. Pakai pare nggak? Pare, pane. Nggak. Baso tahu. Kalau baso tahu kemarinnya lagi. I've been having a little bit of a baso tahu era. Baso tahu is like a mix of meatballs, and then there's also like big tofu, but they're stuffed with meatball material, but not exactly shaped like a ball. That's also delicious. You eat it with soup normally. Does it have shrimp? Normally it's more like fish. And there's also a chicken variant. Oh, thank you so much for the membership gift. Thank you. Sambal kacangnya banyak nggak? Sedikit, soalnya aku takut sakit perut. My stomach is very sensitive right now. I don't dare. I recently had similar symptoms that got me in the hospital last time, but I think I went through it just fine. But just to be safe, I'm being very cautious with my stomach. Yeah. You don't have peanut allergies, no. I think it's I don't know what makes it worse. It used to be chili maybe, but I have a feeling that it's not chili. Maybe it's dairy after all, because I remember the last time I got my stomach sick, it was, what was it? After I ate too much chocolate. Because I have the leftover chocolate, the Rittersport chocolate. And then I kept eating it because it was right next to me. It's here right now, by the way. And it started pretty recently or something. But then again, I guess like throughout my whole life, I haven't really eaten that much chocolate before at a time. And then I think after eating the jasuke, because there's a lot of condensed milk and cheese and something, my stomach got a little upset. Yeah, but because I think because I immediately started taking medicine, I was okay. Yes, dengar-dengar kalau hewan makan coklat bisa mencret, apa jangan-jangan itu. Mending mencret muntah-muntah. How are you feeling right now? I'm feeling okay. Do you have any sweets left from your EU trip? Yeah, I do, as a matter of fact, but I don't think I'm eating any. Can you handle any milk? I've been having oat milk. Maybe if it's gonna taste a little weird, milk with oat milk, but it's alright. You gotta do what you gotta do. I feel like I gotta, have a change in my diet. So like reduce dairy. This is why sometimes I wish I have more access to substitute meals. For example, like I know it's very expensive over there, but I feel like in the States you guys have the, egg substitute thingy, right? Yeah, but they're really expensive though. I looked up some recipes online to see if I could make my own, and they said, oh, it's made out of mung beans. And I was like, what's mung beans? And I looked it up. It's like kacang ijo. Tapi kacang ijo, tapi the yellow one, not the green one. Feel like I've gotten worse with milk as I got older. It's actually a very common case. Yeah, like you're a kid and you're fine with milk, and then as you grow older, you somehow start to develop that kacang kuning berarti. Ya bener. Mung beans for egg substitute. Like somebody make an omelet made out of mung beans with some mixtures of something. I don't know, might worth a try if I ever need to make something that I don't know. But normally I just do egg whites. We lose the enzymes needed to break down milk when we stop breastfeeding. Okay. So is the solution is for the whole population to keep breastfeeding? Whoa. Reine is solving lactose intolerance. Nice. Katanya kalau misalnya lactose intoleran itu gara-gara kita menjadi manusia tuh udah dari bayi kan kita netes sama mama gitu. Katanya perlahan-lahan karena kita tumbuh dewasa dan jadi nggak usah nete lagi, kita jadi perlahan-lahan laktos intoleran. Jadi solusinya adalah seluruh dunia harus nete lagi gitu. Me solving the lactose intolerance problem in the whole world. But also, I don't think we have something like lactate here. In Indonesia, ada nggak sih obat laktos intoleran yang kayak misalnya kamu sebelum minum dairy kamu minum itu aja gitu? I don't think we have lactate over here or something equivalent. Like, of course, in the online marketplace, somebody is bound to sell those, but of course they mark up the price. Yeah. So, but I don't know. I think it might be worth it. Even though the price is marked up, I think it might be worth it for me. No, lactate is the medicine. Lactate's like the medicine that you take before you do something dangerous to your body, aka drink milk. Yeah. No. Lactate also has a lot of lactose-free milk here in the States. Oh, that's good. I think like over here our best bet would be oat milk, which is gaining popularity these days. There's also soy milk, but alright. Mm. Mm. That's good, that's good. But anyways. Yo, that member message though. I mean, they're offering, so you guys have the free pass, I guess. Because you eat any national food there. Oh wait, yeah, this is a EUROTRIP stream. Well, to illustrate the time frame of my EUROTRIP, I was very busy. Remember early December. Kan Reine, batok-batok to. I was coughing big time. Right after my anniversary, and I couldn't stream because, of course, I need to keep my throat in pristine condition. I need to heal my throat. For end of year stuff. Iya, radang. Radang gak sih? Ya, pokoknya batuk-batuk aja lah. Yeah. And then that's the reason why I was told by management, please don't stream. Please don't stream. Make sure you're healed up. And I'm like, yes, of course. Oh. And after, it was pretty bad, and at some point I had to go on a trip to the hospital as well because it's oof. Yeah, and right after everything finished, like basically, okay, it's break time, it's break time because I have nothing else. And then, okay, I go. Glad I'm doing fine now, of course. Well, the thing is, even though everything's all done, I'm still feeling very sick, And I considered changing the dates of my departure, but it just didn't work because it's kind of like this EUROTRIP is I'm not just visiting one place, there's like another flight. And it's just the whole visa thing and the whole everything, it just wouldn't work. So whatever happens, I had to go. And I thought it would be such a waste of money, right? Even though if I don't go, I mean, I could just rest at the hotel or something, right? It's not my money, it's Pifa Mama money because it's Pifa Mama's money because I'm going with her. But still, I feel bad, especially wasting somebody else's money, It should feel worse, If you're wasting your own money, then okay, that sucks, but that's it. But if you're wasting somebody else's money, that just sucks, So I'm like, okay, it's all okay. I'm fine. I can go. And then, I mean, what else are we supposed to do? Right? And then, so in the airport, I was feeling really, really sick. I was feeling really, really, really sick. I had like a jacket on and everything. It was just like, And it was nausea. Like, can you imagine, like, I'm nauseous? Kayak kebayang gak sih kayak kalian tuh duduk aja, berdiri aja tuh pusing dan mual gitu. Karena kayak waduh pusing. Karena tiduran doang baru ngemual. Gitu. Kayaknya beneran udah kayak kecapean banget. Kayaknya kemarin kan udah istirahat kan. Terus habis itu udah segala macem beres. Tapi habis itu drop lagi gitu. Jadi sebenarnya kita udah sakit, terus kita sembuh, terus drop lagi ya, gitulah perasaannya. Gitu. And then So while we were waiting for the plane, ya karena mungkin kalau misalnya kita ada waktu istirahat ya, misalnya 3 hari aja tuh mungkin udah agak mendingan gitu. Tapi nggak bisa. Jadi I had to eat something warm, right? The doctor, my doctor banned me from orange juice and any dairy or dairy-ish stuff. I asked my doctor, Dok, kalau oat milk boleh nggak? Kalau misalnya susu anyunya boleh nggak? Almond kayak apa serah. Kan bukan susu, kata dokter. Jangan dulu deh. Gitu. Karena Reine itu kena penyakit ini. Apa namanya? What do you call it? I don't know. Kayak Reine tuh kena penyakit ini loh. Apa sih? Muntaber tuh apa ya guys? Walaupun gede ke muntah ya. Gitu. Jadi tuh kayak katanya di Indonesia tuh lagi marak gitu kasus muntaber. Soalnya apa ya, kayak apes aja misalnya kena polusi, terus Reine lagi kurang sehat, terus Reine kena gitu. Makanya gila banget coy gitu kan. Tapi gedenya di muntah. Aku sampai kekurangan cairan banget waktu itu. Itu parah banget sih gitu. Karena aku muntah nggak berhenti. Iya ada serangga gitu. Jadi beneran diinfus sampai parah. Yes. Sampai harusnya apa ya? Harusnya sehari tuh udah bisa pulang. Tapi sampai diinepin 2 hari gitu. Makanya aku sebel banget sama polusi karena aku udah kena terus ini. Gitu. Terus apa namanya? Ya intinya udah sembuh. Tapi untuk jaga-jaga. Terus pas dites darah katanya kolesterolnya juga lumayan tinggi kan. Jadi kayak oh iya, selain minum orange juice nggak boleh, terus minum susuan juga nggak boleh, jangan harus minum obat. Terus ya intinya jangan makan kolesterol lah gitu. Ya udah gitu. Yeah, and then it just sucked and it's fine. Kayak ya udah, terus intinya gitu. Jadi I'm banned from OJ, I'm banned from dairy, I'm banned from even dairy substitutes just in case. And then of course with my other conditions, basically no egg yolks, no whatever, no seashells or whatever, and I had to take some medicine anyways. And so before the flight I ate chicken strips, and because I thought like, okay, maybe if I ordered something warm it would heal my stomach a little bit, it would make it feel better. So I ordered mushroom soup, which was my mistake because the mushroom had cream and I was like, yeah, nah. So I felt even more nauseous after that. But what can I do? Like, it's warm. It's the only warm thing that I have. So I just ate a little bit. Surely nothing could go wrong. Well, so I kept feeling nauseous on board. And in the plane, I spent 12 hours. I mean, not really 12 hours. It was a flight with transit, so it's 12 hours plus 3 hours. And luckily, because it's a long trip, Pifa Mama paid for Pifal Mama paid for business class, so we get to have a bed, we get to sleep. Oh my gosh, imagine if I was in economy for 12 hours feeling like this. And it's like... And it sucks because you know there's the bed, and you know that the only way you will not feel sick is when you lie down, but you have to wait until the plane stops taking off, so you can recline the seat and actually try to sleep, right? So I was like, I was like, oh my goodness. I think this was the first time that I've ever experienced this much suffering. But it could have been so much worse. So I'm really glad. And even just because it's business class, sometimes you get the smaller planes. They don't have as many facilities. So bisa aja nggak ngaruh gitu. Bisa aja nggak ngaruh kalau misalnya kalian ini. Tapi luckily we're in the bigger plane, so they have the super reclining thingy. And then so it just sucks because I have to wait. I'm like, please. I already reclined the seat before it took off, but of course, when the plane moves, it's like, okay, I gotta sit upright, and I'm just like, I'm just like, and it was just like, I had to take Pifal Mama vomit bag. Anyways, guys, let me give you a life hack. When you're, you never know when you will start vomiting on the plane and you have limited resources. So, if you're traveling, you need to bring tissues. Lots and lots of tissue. I feel like it has nothing to do with being vulnerable to motion sickness, because normally if I'm in a plane, whatever, it's turbulence, when there's turbulence in a plane, I'm like, hey, turbulence. But it's just, imagine you're being severely sick that you're supposed to be in the hospital lying down 24/7 and you get on a plane. Not even get on a plane, standing up just makes you feel sick. But anyways, you bring tissue. Kenapa? Why do you bring tissue? Because you know how they say, of course, the sickness bag, they can hold some water, liquid, as they say. But if you put tissue inside the sickness bag, ditaro, for more padding, it will absorb more. It will be able to handle more liquid. Yay! Ya jangan ngerembes, biar nggak ngerembes. Makanya kayak sedia payung sebelum hujan. Be prepared. Always be prepared. Instead of like wondering, oh my god, how much can this bag hold? You put a lot of tissue so it will absorb the liquid. Yay! I didn't know that. I had to, do some brain math, at that moment. But it was just like, okay. Yay! So, I mean, I guess you don't really need that tips, but you never know when it will happen to you. Me? Honestly, my 3 years of being a P-foul, I didn't think I would need to ever know that. And I'm like, air sick bag? Why would people need that? And I'm like, oh, I see now. It's when people get on the airplane when they're sick at the moment, like me. Yes. What if we have no tissues? Well, then you're shit out of luck. See, it's like a tip that you hope you never need, but when you do, you're gonna be glad you thought of it. So the next time, hopefully it never happens, but the next time you have The next time you feel like you're gonna vomit in a plane, yes. This is why I always bring an empty carry-on suitcase to fill with barf. Let's go! Is it water resistant? I don't know. Hopefully so. It's gonna be. That's so disgusting, though. What the fuck? And then I feel so bad because right after the plane takes off, blah blah blah, the flight attendant asks me what I want to eat, and I mean, honestly, I don't think I'm in the mood for eating. You know, like, what's the use? But then I was like, okay, maybe I'm gonna take my chances, and okay, I chose no. You know. I chose the meal that I chose was for the appetizer. Yeah, because we get to choose our meals when we're in a fancy plane. Is it's like a potpourri of seafood. So on a plate, there's just like a beautifully plated pieces of seafood. I feel like I remember their scallops. Sorry guys, I was too sick. I couldn't take pictures. Scallop, prawn, and then some lemon, and then there's some smoked salmon as well. That was the appetizer. And it's like, I don't know if I can eat this. But I did anyways. I tried. It was delicious. It would be more delicious if I wasn't sick. But cool. Seafood while you have high cholesterol. I mean, what was I supposed to do? Anyways, did it stay in my stomach for long? Good question. It did stay at the time. It did stay at the time. I'm already reaching the points. You know how I take stomach gastric medicine like it's, I don't know, no big deal, right? This is the level that's udah nggak ngaruh gitu. This is the level where you're like, that medicine doesn't do anything. You just want to keep vomiting all the time. And then yeah. The main course was, I think it was pasta with tomato. I think it was spaghetti with prawns. It was really delicious, big plump sort prawns. Udangnya gede banget, endul-endul guys, sumpah nggak bohong. Terus tapi nggak kuat guys, sumpah guys. Aku coba makan dikit terus kayak udah pusing deh, muntah lagi kayaknya. Terus udah nggak kuat. I think I had to I think I had to reverse drink juga. Muntah juga. Terus kayaknya udah nggak kuat deh. And then the guy was like, finally I was like, okay, ini kayaknya udah deh. I think this is okay. Yeah, please take it. And then the guy was like, for dessert, I was supposed to have some Turkish sweets and stuff like that. And it should be the least dangerous of them all. But at that point, I was already like, kayaknya enggak deh. Kayaknya enggak deh. I think not. And then the guy was trying to be nice and be like, oh, but you know, maybe dessert will help you, you know, something sweet to cleanse your palate. And I'm like, I don't think I can take it anymore. bisa dibungkus aja nggak, mas? No, but I'm not going home anytime soon, so yeah. He tried to help me. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. And then I feel so bad. I feel kind of bad for my mom because normally we when we get on a plane, we just sleep. So like 12 hours is usually nothing. We just sleep and then wake up. Oh, it's breakfast time. But no, because I'm sick, I had to vomit next to her. And then she was like, do you want more gastric medicine and something? I'm like, no, I don't want it. I don't think it works. I just took it and I vomited them all again. So Can I have some sleeping pills? I wanted the sleeping pills because I want to just knock myself out and just sleep. If the body is sleeping, I can't vomit in my sleep. I don't know. I've never had that happen to me. I hope it's really impossible. You know, I was like, if I sleep, I'm not gonna throw up. You know, you can vomit in your sleep, right? Well, I'm sure glad I didn't. And then oh, it's certainly possible if you're drunk. Well, I'm not drunk. I'm just sick. You know. Anyways, yeah, vomiting in the sleep would be worse. But the thing is, I know I wouldn't vomit in my sleep because the only thing that makes me not nauseous is when I'm lying down. So after that, I asked for the sleeping pills. And even sleeping pills, usually they work instantly. But I think it still took me like an hour or so for it to actually kick in. And then I could finally sleep. It was... I think it was one of the most, if not the most tiring flight of my life. Yes. But yeah. It was... Yeah, but it could have been worse. It really could have been worse had I been in... Had I been by myself or in economy. And it would have been so much worse. So I'm glad I'm together with my mom, and I'm glad that we're in business, so it's at least a little bit more comfortable. But how was the in-flight entertainment? Well, gee, I don't know, guys. Sorry, I was too busy vomiting and sleeping. I wish I could tell you more about the in-flight entertainment, but unfortunately I couldn't. Crazy. I was very entertained. Yeah, my entertainment consisted of the vomit bag that I put on the side and stuff. Yeah, such a shame. I bet though they really had good movies, I bet. Just judging from how comfy everything is, they probably got banger selection of movies. I wish I wasn't vomiting, but cool. Anyways, I slept, and then I woke up. I woke up alive and intact. And, well, anyways. Breakfast. I remember what was breakfast. Breakfast was a bunch of berries on yogurt. Breakfast was a bunch of mixed berries on top of a bed of yogurt. And because yogurt is dairy, has dairy, I guess. I ate all the berries only. I picked it up with my... You know, like I didn't eat it. I don't know. Like, see, another reason why I'm glad I'm not in economy, so I don't get people staring at me. I had to pick up the berries. I'm like... I bet it would have tasted so good with the yogurt. But... I couldn't do anything. Oh well. See, it's already really nice. I mean, not nice, of course, but we haven't even gotten to the Europe part yet. We haven't even gotten to the Europe part yet. What is this? I'm gonna export some pictures. Hold on. I'm gonna export some pictures. I'm so sad. Dari tadi bahasnya muntah. Iya, tapi okay, we're getting there, okay? we're getting there. We're getting there. Wait, I'm gonna save some pictures because I totally forgot. Kenapa sih, anjir banget? This is only the tip of the suffering iceberg. No, it gets better. Like, really, not sarcastic. It does get better. During the trip, I gradually got healthy. So, yeah. So sad. Anyways, I got a nice illustration to show you. Basically, this is what I would look like if you saw me from the seat next to me vomiting, only separated by an aisle. See, it's so good, right? Hold on. Snipping tool. Where's the snipping tool? There we go. This is a simulation. Simulation, you were in the seat next to me, separated by the aisle. Oh my god, delicious. Delicious sight. It's not really delicious, I don't know. ASD is in use. Fine. Yes. Probably you will see me. And I drew this on a member stream. That's why I'm wearing a carrot suit. It was the wish of the masses. Only separated by an aisle. Yes. ASMR voice pack of what? Me vomiting? I don't think anybody needs that. You might think you need it, but no, you don't. Anyways, cool. Okay, well, so it's time for some actual tourism stories. And you guys are like, boo, where's the vomit? We want the vomit. No, you don't. Anyways, finally, I arrive in what you could say a pilgrimage to the great Ace Attorney just in the future, because I couldn't really time travel, you know, need to contact somebody else for that. That is right, guys. I am finally in the UK. I mean, technically, I don't know if the UK is a part of Euro, but my apa sih namanya, because I had an eSIM and I subscribed to a plan called Eurolink or something, and then it includes the UK. As a matter of fact, it also includes Istanbul, so it does include, I guess. Yes, it's part of Europe, but not the Union. Well, I trust my eSIM, so I'm gonna call it that. Yeah. Yes. But anyways, finally arrived. The weather was nice. Sarcasm. The weather was it's a typical winter, I guess. And no sun. No sun. I don't think I saw the sun. And it was raining. Well, you know, it sucks because, well, when we arrived, then of course, we had this shuttle. We had a driver drive us because if we wanna go somewhere, we're gonna use him as well. So we had him rented for our trip, sort of. Yeah. And the trip, because we landed in the airport that was farther away from the city, because there's multiple airports, I assume. And it took us like 1 hour 30 minutes or something around that, or 1 hour at least, to get to the hotel. Yeah, Gatwick. And it sucked. I think I would have been a little bit fine if I was healthy, but I sat at the back, of course, because normally you sit at the back. And I was just like, I didn't vomit though, so I was proud of myself for that. I was just like, please. And I was just like, oh no, are all the car rides gonna be like this? Spoiler alert, yes. And yeah, but I guess long story short, there was a lot of some traffic jam and stuff, and I was like, please, please, please. You know, I kept peeking at the guys because the guys got Google Maps or Waze or whatever on his phone, and his phone is and on the dash, right? And then I was like, I kept peeking, and I kept peeking like, oh, how many minutes? And I'm like, oh my god, what's the road? Oh my god, that looks red. That looks traffic jam. And I'm like, oh, no. Yeah. But I didn't throw up, and then we finally reached the hotel. It was great. And the hotel was pretty nice. Had a coffee shop. So there was a coffee shop near the hotel, but there was also a coffee shop inside. So it's cool. At least if we want to get coffee, which I will not be getting anyways. If we want to get coffee, then it's cool. You know, we can. Achievement unlocked and vomit, exactly. And I ate chicken strips again. Nice, right? And in the hotel room, we were given popcorn. You know, one of those bagged popcorns. Gluten-free, blah, blah, blah. What was the brand? I forgot, but the color was purple. Of the packaging, I mean. It was cool. It was nice. But anyways, I was sick, so I stayed and mostly ate room service during my stay. I still went outside, though. I remember the first day, you know, first day, normally when I go out with people, mama, we just do some little bit of orientation, you know, just so we know where we are. You know, where we are and where's what, you know. And then, you guys know a game, there was an old game called the Dalmatians game, and I think it's got to be set in London. Right? And then I was like, oh, this is Trafalgar Square or something. And I'm like, oh, just like in the Dalmatians game. Yeah. And then, you know, so and so street, just like in the Dalmatians game. It's like Piccadilly. Oh my god, like in Dalmatians. Canonically in the UK. That game taught me well, of course. They made Dalmatians into real life. Dalmatians are real? Plot twist. Let's go. Your knowledge of places through games is so relatable. I wish I could have visited Baker Street or something, but I was too sick. I didn't have time. I didn't have the stamina either. I would have, you know, this is what the great Herlock Sholmes, if he was real, this is where he would be in the past. Of course, totally original character from the great Ace Attorney. Of course. Yeah. But anyways, on the first day I ate, guess what I ate? I was feeling very sick, so I thought we should eat soup or something that's warm. And I ate Thai food. Let's go. I ate Thai food, but it ended up really good. It was really good. And there was I ate some chicken, and then there was tom yum soup, and there was, I don't know, some soft shell crab stuff. But I didn't it was good. All of them were good, but that was not my favorite. My favorite was the soup and then the chicken. It was really good. I just ate as much as I could because, I mean, I'm sick. And we're gonna stay for a bit anyway, so I don't want to risk it. And yes, very nice. And then I have another picture for you. Oh. So on the first day, right after we got out from that Thai Thai food place. It's legit good, guys. Trust me. Trust, it's good. So it wasn't raining, right? So I was wearing like a sweater, like a sweater that goes with pants. You know, it's like patterned. But I didn't bring my hat. I had a hat. I prepared for it. I prepared for a hat in case it rains, but I didn't bring it. Genius. And there was no hood as well on my sweater, of course. And then it would and then as I got outside, it would start raining. And then the thing is, we can't walk back to the hotel because it's too far away. Because, oh yeah, orientation, right? We kind of go by taxi and stuff like that. And yeah, and then it's raining. And how are we even gonna stop the taxi? How are we gonna stop the taxi? You know, luckily on that day, because it's our first day, there was also this, so an assistant, sort of? You know? An assistant that we, kind of, I don't know, my mom sort of took care of it. But basically to show us around. So kind of like a tour guide, but not really a tour guide. And then, because that person is a local. So finally, we could just have her call Uber. Yeah, it's not a concierge. It's somebody. It's just somebody my mom asked personally. So I think it's just like they're people who are studying in the UK, like they're Indonesian. So, you know, for ease of communication, right? And more relatable usually when they're also Indonesian. But they're really nice. Yeah. And it's really sad because I ended up having to do this, you know, the one for your neck, and then you just use it to protect your head. So I end up looking like this the whole time I was outside. And well, eventually, thank goodness, because on the other days we didn't have her. You know, so we're so lucky that we had her on the first day. So yeah. Kayak anime sekolahan. Emang anime sekolahan kayak gini apa? Yeah. Finally, we berteduh. Finally, we went to this candy store, and the person called an Uber, and finally we could go home. But it was a little bit sad. Oh, it was rainy. But yeah. There was a lot of... what I forgot about was I wanted to... On the first day, I did say I wanted to buy more candy. Because the candy on that candy store is kayak banyak-banyak gitu. Terus I want to do a stream, something like, aku mau makan permen dari UK or Eropa gitu. But I want to eat candy from UK or Europe gitu. But I just thought, okay, I'm so sick and I think it's not the time to think about it. But then I ended up forgetting. I ended up forgetting. It was okay though. I felt like there was really not much space for candy or whatever. But yeah, it was unfortunate that I couldn't bring anything. But I feel like it's kind of tough, when you keep moving around and you just don't know. You can't really predict how much space you will have in your luggage or something. Maybe next time if we have a... Yeah, actually one thing that me and P-Fall Mama agreed on is like, next time if we go on a Europe trip, let's just... This is too ambitious. Just three places at a time. It's too ambitious. Let's just do one place next time. Or something, Next time jangan sakit ya. Iya bro, siapa yang mau sakit? But good. Yeah. If only I wasn't sick. Yeah, it would have been so much better. One place means only one country? Only one country or one city? Maybe one city and then maybe a very short trip to another close by city would be fine. But yeah. It's nice to enjoy one place. Yes, yes. How many days did it take to feel back to normal? I think a few days. And then so I rested that night. I ordered room service. And I guess I finally had my wish of ordering or eating fish and chips in the UK. It of course didn't come in a cone or whatever like in the Great Ace Attorney, but I ate fish and chips. Achievement unlocked. Yes. It was from the hotel, so I kind of wished I could try the non-hotel version because you know how hotel foods are. Yeah. Like it's good, but it's hotel. You know. It's overly sanitized for hotel. But yeah. It was okay, I guess. Also ate some food outside though during the UK phase. Had steak. Stuff like, yeah. And we had Japanese food, sandwiches. Nice. I went to, how do you pronounce this? Because the whole time I was speaking in Indonesian, even everybody, even the tour guide was Indonesian. So when we just say, iya mau ke Covent Garden gitu. Iya mau ini, aku mau lihat Covent Garden. How do you pronounce that? How do you pronounce Covent? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce Covent Garden in English, guys. Yeah. So I went there. Yeah. I went there and I got some photos for you actually. I got some photos. I don't know where this is, but we went to Covent Garden. And it's just a beautiful, in the morning, there's like an apple market. It's not open yet, but went there in the morning. We can see the blue skies. I know. Oh my god, the sky is blue, guys. For real, for real. And then there's the apple market. And then there's a Christmas tree. Very cool. Very nice. I don't know, no clouds, no rain. Of course, very beautiful UK weather. Yes, very nice. Very cool. Architecture. A bucket for the tree. Yes, very nice. I don't know what's in the photo next. Oh, yes. Okay, I also had steak. It's very nice, but also I was sick. I wish I could have enjoyed it more, but I was sick. Yeah. Very nice though. How much did it cost? I forgot. P-Fob Mama paid for it, so I didn't need to look at the bill. Yummy, 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 yummy. And I had some karage. Yay! Sudden Japanese food. Sudden Japanese food. Yummy! And P-Fob Mama also wanted to go to this, I don't know, like Gucci exhibition. So apparently there's a little bit of a pop-up store. There's a pop-up store that, not a pop-up store, like a pop-up like a pop-up exhibition or something like that. So I accompanied her. The Cosmos, I think that's what it's called, yeah. It's more educational, I think, because I went with her and it's like the history of Gucci, the person who made it. He was basically a porter in a hotel, and then he saw people's luggages, and he had a taste for high fashion when he was working as a porter for that hotel. And then when he went back, he started making basically a bunch of stuff, you know, starting from luggages for sale, and then like as in like for people who go sailing, and then the brand keeps evolving, blah blah blah. So it's more of like rather than a shop, it was more like oops, sorry. Rather than a shop, it was kind of more like an educational like journey about what it is. So it was fun, even though I wasn't really like, she was the one who was super into it. I was just like reading about stuff and like ooh, and then they made the exhibition so much. I don't know, it was really good. It was really nice, really entertaining. Yeah. And yeah, this is one of the I don't know, places. I thought it was entertaining, so I just took a random picture here. There were a lot of good places to video or take pictures. I felt like especially people who are interested in Gucci or something like that, they would enjoy it a lot. Like even me, like I'm just here to accompany her, but it's just like ooh, very nice. And it's also fun to learn about the history of how everything came to be and stuff like that. And the installation was really fun too. They had all these doors and they had all these, you know, they're really pretty. Yes, yes, yes. I thought it was really pretty. And oh, this is already Paris. Oh, wait, but before that, I want to show you guys this picture because where is it? I wonder. Because this is so scary. When after we went here, basically the exit, we were like, where's the exit, right? And then basically it goes at the back. But throughout this exhibition, I feel like sometimes the vibes, the transitions and everything to the next room, it felt like a mix of Superliminal and I don't know what else. It's very liminal spacey. A lot of these on the way from an installation to the next, a lot of the transition places really feel like, you know, it's a liminal space. And then you gotta see this. You gotta see this. This is the exit. There are more little spaces, but the exit really takes the cake, I feel like. This is on the way to the exit. It's red. I didn't do anything. Who's the girl in the video? Ooh. Suddenly. It's red. Seiko way out. You found it. Movie name. Random ojisan at the end. Well, you can't really see their face, that's why I kept it. But the ojisan is okay, the staff, and they were friendly, so yes, not ghost. Yeah. No anomalies detected, but nice. Hmm. There was no staff. But what about that guy? You telling me you don't see that guy? But anyways, and then before we had to leave for France, basically, we ate, of course, in the airport. Guess what we ate in the airport? Guess what we ate in the airport? Thai food, snails, any more? Mushrooms, chicken strips, croissant, holomi, croissant, Chinese food, Vietnamese. The answer is Japanese ramen. There was... Yay! Well, okay, see, in my defense, you guys might think, you're in the UK, why are you not eating UK food? Well, I ate UK food once and that's enough, you know? That's enough. You don't need to eat UK food every single time, you know? You're living in your house and you don't even eat your country's food every single time, right? Like me, I'm an ID. I don't eat Indonesian food every single time. Only haters want you to eat UK food. You ate like once. No, more like twice, thrice. But yeah. Yummy. UK food is what we can get. Was the Japanese food in the UK good? From what I noticed, a lot of food in the UK tastes... I don't know. It might be just me, the food that I got. But they feel cleaner in a sense. Like not very rich in broth or something like that, you know? They feel like the taste is a little bit thin. What? I don't know. It's kind of like, you know, you guys, when you eat Japanese food, the taste is a little, not rich, like subtle and rich, or not subtle, yeah, something like that. Like a lighter taste, exactly. Yeah. And it was actually pretty good for me because me personally, I don't really use that much seasoning, you know, anymore. I get overwhelmed with, you know, food here, as in like in ID, they use all sorts of mayonnaise and whatever, and it's just too much for me. So, and then especially because I was not feeling well, it was perfect for me, I guess. Yes. So I liked it. It was nice to my stomach as well. So it was nice. And well, it's time for the plane to France. Yay! Joe had a chance to have proper high tea. No, I think we were supposed to have it booked, but it was already full because it was, you know, Christmas and New Year's. Everybody wants to have tea. There was like afternoon tea, but there was an afternoon tea thing, but we could only get it by around dinner time or something. I don't even know. So I think Pifal Mama just said no, you know. So we didn't have any afternoon tea. Yeah, it could have been nice. But anyways, I wouldn't really be able to enjoy it anyways because I was sick. So not afternoon. Yes. After afternoon tea, I guess. Well, and then we had to board the plane to France. And imagine, the day we're going to France was the day it was sunny. Oh, we got all the blue skies. funny because it was also a business class, but because the plane was smaller, the plane was small, so apparently the way they do it, it was regular seats. For example, like a 3-row seat, but they kind of make the middle seat empty. They make the middle seat empty, I assume, to make space, and that's just business class, I guess. But anyways, it's not really that long of a plane ride, so I don't really care. Yeah. And for the meal, I had smoked salmon. That's it. Yeah, there was smoked salmon. And then I forgot where this is, but at some point, I don't know who likes mint. Is it the UK or what? I don't know if it's the UK or something, but at some point on a plane ride, they offered me, like, do you want green tea? But then they also got green tea with mint, and it's already blended in. So, one of these countries, they like their mint very much. They add mint to everything. And I'm not even complaining, because I needed that. Yeah, so it's like green tea with mint. I guess it's just the same if it was a brown tea, red tea with peppermint, but I've never really heard of people adding stuff or peppermint to green tea. Yeah, I've never really had green tea fused with anything like that. So yeah, did you like it? Yeah, and also my stomach needed it. I'm personally a fan of peppermint tea, so anything mint is good. I like it. Yum yum. But anyways, yeah. Basically France weather was pretty cloudy. It was cold as well, but not as cold as the UK, I guess. And the air was definitely more dry because I feel like, I don't know, when I was in the UK, the air was really, it felt damp. And I heard also from the tour guide person that mold problem is pretty common. Like, you have to open your windows to, you know, to make sure there's no mold or something. Which I guess makes sense if the air is very damp. Every country has their own weather and problems. And I guess, oh, it makes sense. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my gosh, I need to... I don't know. Yeah. Speaks like Germany. Really? Oh, and yeah, so the air in France was drier. It's still cloudy, of course. It's cold, it's winter. But because it's drier, it's... Even though it might be cold, it's better. At some point, my mom was like... I don't know, like my mom was like, well, we went to JP or something, and then when during winter and you were fine, why is this not fine? I'm like, it's because I'm sick, I don't know. but as soon as we arrived in France, as soon as we arrived in France, it became clear. See, it's because it was rainy and the air was damp, and also I was sick. Yeah. I was feeling better here. It's easier to recover, definitely. And we actually ate French food. Can you guys give me a praise because we actually ate French food? We ate soulfish and I don't know, some stuff, I guess. No way! Did you eat escargot? No, I didn't eat escargot. But was it French fries? But yeah. Proof picture Doko. I didn't take it. We ate soulfish, so there was this place that was pretty nice. They have a bunch of stuff. There was my mom ordered soulfish and I ordered some sort of risotto. so we could share. Because my mom was like, should I get the risotto or the soulfish? And I was just like, I'll get the risotto so we can share or whatever. Mm. Yeah. I didn't eat French fries, by the way. I don't really like eating French fries. Mm. Yeah. Isn't risotto Italian? Yes, it is, but it was served there. And it was, I don't know, I guess it's the restaurant's own spin of it, so it was nice. Mm. Yeah, my mom really likes this particular restaurant, so whenever she visits Paris, she always goes there. The first thing she does. Mm. Mm. Risotto interpreted through French lens. Yeah, more like that, I guess. Mm. Did you have French onion soup? Actually, yes, I did. Ah, yes, I remember. I think France is where I ate the most French food. Because I remember I also ate and one of those like French diners. I don't know what they're called. Because I was so hungry in the morning. And then I ate onion soup. And their onion soup and then their omelet. And then I was really surprised because apparently the omelets that they do, see, I don't know, I had this in 2 different places and they're always similar to, I don't know, to some degree. The omelet they have over there is cooked pretty similar to the omelets in ID. Hmm. Yeah. So it was, you know. It was cooked in a more, it's more cooked. It's more cooked-ish. Like cooked until like it's a little bit brownish. Just a little bit. And I don't know. I guess they were just like meat fillings and they were just like cheese and stuff like that. The toppings, it's not really the toppings that's similar, but more so that the way it's cooked. Yeah. It's more well done than runny, I guess. Mm. So it's nice. And breakfast at the hotel was good. I'm not really much of a hotel breakfast person, but it's good. And there was this old old person, like a not really grandpa, so he works there, and then he's like and I guess he's Asian, and then so I don't know. At one point, I saw somebody on the table next to me. Somebody on the table next to me, and I guess this person's like buddy, either buddy with the waiter, or he's just like a frequent visitor to the hotel. So the thing is, they start having a conversation, and then the waiter starts offering rice to him. Literally like white rice. It's not anywhere on the breakfast table or anything. And he's like, yeah, sure. And also he wants like some egg whites or whatever. And so the waiter goes to the back. The waiter goes to the back and brings him like a large bowl of rice, like a whole yang ito loh, kaya satu bakul coy, dibuahin satu bakul nasi, like one big bowl of rice, and then eggs, and then it's like, oh yeah, let me know if you need something else. This hotel got a secret menu. What the heck? This. So I started asking him, wait, what you got? You got rice? And he's like, yeah, we got rice. I'm like, okay, well, in that case. In that case. So, starting then, I started eating rice and egg whites. And I took a little bit of meat from of course, the regular menu. From the regular table. Every single day, and it was beautiful. And it was beautiful. And this guy cooked telur putih, egg white omelette. Feels like home. Feels like when I'm at home, I just cook the egg. Oh my gosh, the most beautiful breakfast ever. My mom says she doesn't like the breakfast much, but you know what, sometimes, I know she's my mom, but sometimes she has bad opinions. She's allowed to have bad opinions. Yeah. The thing is, my mom she doesn't really have breakfast. She's more of a fan of coffee. So she's like, as long as I got my morning coffee, like, that's her fix of the day, But I'm not like that. I need an actual meal, and she likes to have coffee and then just eat some bread or whatever. I'm not about that life, I'm not even drinking coffee. By the way, at this point, I know the doctor said no to dairy, but at this point, I'm just like no. I can't live. I have to have hot chocolate or whatever I mean, not really every morning, but yeah. So, I mean, I just started having it, and luckily nothing bad happens. Hi Anya, what's up? Coffee gang for real. Yeah, you'll get along with her. Why don't you marry into the family? The 50s breakfast, coffee, toast, and a cigarette. My mom doesn't smoke, but yeah. Yeah, let's go. And yeah. By the way, I also and then about the breakfast, and also by the way, we went to the Eiffel Tower. And also, by the way, aside from that the whole breakfast story, I also went to the Eiffel Tower. Also that, by the way, we went. Yeah, tower, whatever, but tell us more about the rice. So I think this is a pretty nice photo. Revue Starlight Pilgrimage? No, I think... what was there really Eiffel Tower in Revue Starlight? I thought that was Tokyo Tower. Was there really Eiffel Tower in it? Did you get on top of it? Unfortunately, no. I think the top level was closed. Yes. Secret rice menu, more interesting. Claudine is from France. Oh my god, I'm going to Claudine's hometown reel from Revue Starlight. They made Saijo Claudine's hometown reel. No way. Exactement. Exactly. And so there was a line. So basically, we also bought the hop on hop off bus because, just because to min max, just to min max. Just to min max, and then hopped off at the Eiffel Tower. Wait, no, I got it wrong. Took taxi to the Eiffel Tower, yes. And then from there we went on hop on hop off. But anyways, doesn't matter. Yes. Anyone can see the Eiffel Tower, but not everyone can be part of the secret rice society. You are so right. You're so right. That's absolutely true. And anyways, there was a line. It was frankly pretty intimidating, but yeah, I think all of the lines when we were here, they seem really intimidating, but once you actually stand in line, it's not so bad. So there were different lines, I guess. The ones who have booked a ticket and then we haven't, but it doesn't really make a difference, I guess. So, and then apparently later on, we learned that there's different entrances. And anyway, so we got in, inspection, blah, blah, blah. And then I also ate food. This is where I ate French fries. I actually ate French fries. I just remembered. So at the bottom, they got like a kiosk thingy. There's also a restaurant, but I think that's like a little bit upstairs. I ate French fries and sausage. And that's it. Because I wanted to be warm. It was cold. I needed my stomach to be warm. So I ate fries and I ate sausage. I was debating if I should have gotten the soup or something, but I feel like, no. Yeah, and then there was a bird. There was a bird. That's it. There were actually many birds, and they were flying, but it was pretty hard to catch them all in the flattering photo because there was a bird. Yeah, anyways, there was a bird. This was on top of the kiosk. Yeah, judging everybody from above. Do you have pigeons in ID? Yeah, we do. I just want to take a picture of a bird. Fat pigeon. Don't call it fat! Don't call it fat. It's just living its life. It's a French pigeon. Anyways, it started raining. It started raining, and then I think if you wanted to go upstairs, you have to go by the actual stairs or something. So I was like, yeah, no, we're not doing that. And then we went berteduh. We went for cover in some souvenir shop. Just looking at souvenirs, you know, but didn't buy anything anyways. and then okay, yeah, I think it's just enough. I don't think we're climbing. It's enough to just see it. And then when we went outside, it was not raining anymore. Well, that's a good thing though. Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, when I went back, I don't know, on our way back to the exit. So when we entered, there was a lake, and I was looking for it. Where's the lake? Where's the lake? But I think it was on the other side. So I couldn't find not a lake, like a pond. Sorry. English. Sorry, English is my second language. And yeah, the pigeon cleared the rain. But guys, listen up. There's something that's really important that I want to show you. It's a duck. Ta-da! Look at this duck in its natural habitat. Look! A duck friend! Look! Aww! Yeah, it's just 25 seconds of duck. Did you feed it? No, I don't think I'm supposed to feed it. There's no sign of like, please don't feed the duck, but I don't want to accidentally be irresponsible, you know. Yay! Ya, bebek dan merak. Bebek dan merak kalau dicampur jadi apa? Yay! Ducks! They made DuckTales real. Really? Yeah. Duck and pifal. Duck is bebek. Pifal is merak. If you mix bebek dan merak, what will it be? Oh my god. Like Reine and Subaru. Yes. What else they made real now? I don't know. But let's see the next image. I don't even know what the next image is. Ah, yes! We went to Louvre. The museum. As you can see, the line looks intimidating. I don't know which is the entrance, but apparently it was on the rightmost. So, it was cool. And then we got here through the hop on, hop off. Yes. Yay. Kekawinnya Bekasi anjir. Ada yang terbalik juga di dalam, tapi nggak aku masukin fotonya. Yes. Okay, and then, well, it was beautiful. So this is the story I told you guys about. There's the story I told you guys about the ini loh. Aduh, I told you guys about tapi in the secret society. I told you, I didn't tell you guys. I totally didn't tell you guys before. So when I went here, I saw a guy. This guy was getting mad, basically. This guy was getting mad at the ticket person. So if you enter this building, basically, you go downstairs, and then everything starts kind of in the basement, you know, and it's like a central place, and then there's just 4 different ways. So it's kind of like you're in the middle of an intersection, and there's different entrances to different exhibitions. For example, if you go to forward, there's that exhibition. If you go left, there's that exhibition. If you go right, there's that exhibition. But I feel like what they didn't tell you very explicitly was that all of the exhibitions are connected inside, you know. So they are connected inside. So basically, you guys don't go outside because they say all exits are final. So the proper way to do it is like you just go to one exhibition, which one do you want to see first, and then just go through the other exhibition through the inside. Just don't go outside. As a French, I was probably that angry guy. Yeah, all exits are final. Now it just means that sorry. It just means that I guess once you exit, you can't enter anymore. I guess to prevent, you know, people from nuker-nukerin itu loh, handing out tickets to other people or something. So basically, this picture kind of sums up my experience. How should I do this? Yeah, I think this is okay. So this guy was being angry at the ticket person while I was trying to enter. I tried to enter from the whatever. There was like a sculpture thing. Sorry, I don't really remember what it's called. And then it was angry because, yo, why doesn't my ticket work? And then the ticket person was like, well, I don't know, did you use it or something? And then he's like, yeah, but why doesn't it work? Like, can you call someone? And then he was like saying, and then, ooh, what's that? Like, I didn't want to get involved, so it was just like minding my own business. But that person was like, I just came out from there. And then he pointed at another entrance point. And I was just thinking like, oh, maybe so that's what they mean by all exits are final. The one on the top right is just like, I don't know. I was just trying to draw how everything was laid out, but I guess it didn't really work out. Yeah. So I think like this person was just, he didn't realize that if you want to go to the other exhibition, you could just go from the inside and you shouldn't go outside. But he went outside and then now he's mad because his ticket doesn't work anymore. And he's like, can you call someone, blah, blah, blah. And then at that point I was just like, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna answer. I'm not gonna, yeah. And then yes, I'm gonna show you guys a little bit. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit more photos. And it's really beautiful. I think there's like 3 different categories, and everything has like 3 floors, but not all exhibitions have all like 1, 2, 3 floors. I feel like the first floor was just, oh, this is on the second floor. I feel like this might be on the second floor or something. Basically, the ground floor would be basically all statues or whatever, plastic stuff. I actually got a lot of pictures of the sculptures and stuff like that, but I don't know. I feel like it would be too much if I show everything here. But it's nice. It's $80 at the company. Yeah, and then first floor, second floor is probably like decoration and stuff like that. Like this is a part of one single exhibit. Like there's a glass door, like there's a glass partition below here, so you're not allowed to go through, but this is, you know, they arranged this in such a way. It's very nice though. And ooh, like the ceiling too. And oh, third floor is basically where all the paintings are, pretty much. Yes. Did you see the Mona Lisa? Yes, I did, actually. Yes, I did. It was nice. And then when I was here, of course, my brain was like, oh, it feels like I'm a fan of these. Because they also do, they also have all these like crowns and everything. And brooches, ornaments, behind like a glass and stuff. And I'm like, ooh, it's like Persona 5 Palace section is real. My favorite was the Egyptian exhibition. Yeah, that was nice. That was mostly on the first floor, like once on the, and then there's like some ornaments and stuff like that too. And it says do not touch the sculptures, but I think most of it is in French, and some has English, but very tiny. And of course, I think there's a lot of international tourists who don't pay attention and they just start touching and stuff. And I'm like, you know, I don't see that. I do not see it. I do not see it. Very nice though. Yeah, something like that. And even like kids climbing the statues, and I'm like, oh, I do not see it. I do not see it. Help. And then I think there's a statue of a dog. There's a statue of a dog. Statue of a dog. That's cool. Hello, doggy. The only painting without an anomaly. Can you pet it? I don't think I'm allowed to touch, so no. I don't think so. Well, it was good. It was nice. And also, I need to tell you guys about the... Apparently, there's a secret bathroom. It's not really a secret, I guess, but... in the museum, of course, around the museum, outside there's a bathroom, but what about inside? You know? And they're just hidden in the walls. So I guess to make it immersive, there's not really a designated bathroom with all the, you know, the typical bathroom stuff. But behind the walls, there's a bathroom. And I remember I was like, oh my gosh, where's the bathroom? Where's the bathroom? Because I need to go idle meeting. But it was just like, oh, toilet over there. You know, there's a sign. But I'm just like, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? And then I saw it's in the wall. There's a sign, but it's just like it's closed. So is it used? Is it in use? Is it broken? Because sometimes there's like exit or like doors to places that are just like shut, you know, like, so you don't know. Maybe it's locked. Maybe it's like there but not in use, you know. The real bathroom was in the walls. But then I guess the door eventually opened. And then, okay, that means I can use it. It's in use, so... And it's not in use, I mean, it's functioning. So I used the bathroom. And then while I used the bathroom, there was this kid who was just like, knock, 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 hello? And I'm like, what am I supposed to do? It's like, hello? Hello? Hello, everyone. Well, there was a kid voice. I don't know if it was a kid or not. But, you know, antri, you know, queue. You have to wait. Just like how I waited. Waiting, not even knowing whether it's broken or not. See, if it was broken or not even operating, I could just wait forever for nothing, you know. But anyways, that was cool. There was a window, one singular window, and then if you look out the window, there's immediately a statue right in front of it. So it's kind of like he's guarding you. This toilet was at the top floor, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And then, yeah, that was my secret bathroom experience. But then, after I decided, okay, I think it's tired. I think Pifa Mama tired as well. And we wanted to get outside. And okay, we successfully went out of the museum section, and then there was shops, I guess. There were shops. There was like a luxury thrift store, which was very nice too. I got a little bit of something from there. And there was food, a drink shop, restaurant, and stuff. And also there was ada tanda spanduk apa or something. There's a sign that apparently they're doing Indonesia. They're doing Indonesia sometime next time. Yo. So I really had an ada Indonesia coy moment. Yeah. Yeah, like an ID exhibition. I think you can look it up. Yeah, for real. Yeah, Nusantara blanket appears at the Louvre Museum in Paris. Indonesian civilizations that are integrated with today's modern life. Take part in this adventure by admiring the free exhibition in Indonesia, organized from November 28, 2023 to January 8th. Yeah, I think I saw it too. Is there a section on holoID? I don't know. But will they have holo? I don't know. But yes. You'd have to go to a modern art museum for holoID. Yeah. But yes. It was great. But what I wanted to say was I got lost. We got lost. We pretty much got lost. The thing is, the problem is, it's not because we couldn't read the signs or anything. There were signs. For example, like I'm standing here and there's a sign that says exit that way. So we went that way, straight. And then we find another sign and then it says exit the way there. So we follow it and then we see another sign that says exit towards the way that we just came from. And it was just a lot of back and forth. It was, secret exits as well. And then eventually we were like, okay, just try to follow this one. And then it was a pretty vague looking exit. It was an elevator. And then somebody came up to us and asked us, like, is this the exit? And I'm like, I don't know, that's what we're trying to find out. So we're here like a bunch of lost people praying that please let this be the exit. And then, well, okay, so that's the exit. Crazy. Yeah. Well, it was an exit. I was getting very nervous because that elevator led to another like narrow room which had another elevator and we were just like looking at each other, like me and a bunch of like, you know, the other people, like, oh no. Is this the right way? And then, oh, thank goodness, it is the right way. Did you actually get out? Well, some say the Pavolia Reine is still stuck in the elevator at this point. People get lost in the museum, gets new exhibits. Uh-oh. But yes, labyrinth moment. But anyways, we got out and we got back, and I guess that was it. You guys saw the duck videos. But yes. But personally, I think I took too many Eiffel pictures. I don't know anymore. Like wherever we went, you know, the Eiffel Tower would be visible from there, and it's just like, at first I was like, hee hee, Eiffel, let's take picture. But then, isn't this too many Eiffel Tower pictures? I know it's taken from different angles, but it's just, there's just too many, and eventually I just stopped. Yeah. And then, you guys want to hear what else I ate? I ate pho. The pho was really delicious, though. Yeah. So yeah, I at some point I stopped at Lafayette, and around that there's a very nice pho place. Yes, yummy Vietnamese food. Yum 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 yum. Very good. And then also ate Chinese food. Which is good. Yum. And it was good though. There was like black pepper beef and some really nice kway teow and something. Yummy. Delicious. And what I noticed on the Champs-Élysées, yeah. And then what I noticed is there's many dogs. I don't know, maybe it's common where you guys live that there are many dogs, but that's the thing that I'm like, yay, about. There are many dogs in France. People walking their dogs and stuff like that. Because we don't really see many dogs that much around in here. Usually people just, I think, walk their dogs in their own either apartment or like home complex and stuff. But I think that's for the best for the dog as well, because of the pollution, you know, or something. And that and dog parks. Yes, so I'm very happy that I could see a lot of dogs during my travel. Hehe. I just like all animals, so yeah. I mean, I know it's much more of like a cat thing, but even it's not even like people walking their cats. It's just stray cats, so it's like it's different, you know. The cats that are kept at home, they stay home. Do you know that if you post a picture of the Eiffel Tower at night, you could get a copyright strike? Ooh, really? Are we supposed to walk cats? I mean, you can. I've seen people do that, but I guess it's just less common. Because cats don't really need it, I guess. Shoo 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 shoo. The bubble backpacks. I don't know, there's some bubble backpacks that that people use, but I feel like it would be sad for the cat because the cat can't even like walk around, you know, they're just stuck looking and bounce, bounce, bounce with the head bobbing. If I was the cat, I would throw up. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah. If you have a male cat, you have to castrate them. Castrate! I used that word one time and people were like, neuter! It's neuter! And I'm like, okay, it's neuter. Neuter it is. Fine. It's fine. Neuter. Fine. Yeah. I guess unless, I don't know, unless you guys need the cats to reproduce, I feel like neutering a male cat would give more benefits. They will be healthier and blah 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 blah. One of our family cats was balding, and as soon as we got him neutered, he started growing. His hair become more beautiful, and he has decreased aggressions, and it's just nice in general. Yeah. Yes, 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 yes. Do, so nice. It helps the stray cat population down. Yeah, population control is nice. Yes, 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 yes. Don't they gain weight when you do that? Yeah, that's why it's your responsibility to feed them responsibly. I don't know, I guess. But yeah. PSA, don't castrate yourself to fight baldness. But yeah, I think like most of the time, if your cat is just stuck at home and you don't really plan to use them to have kids, have baby kittens and stuff like that, it's better to just spay them, neuter them, or something. Because cats can also be like especially if you keep your cat outdoors. I don't know. I personally am an indoor cat. You know, I believe cats should be kept indoors, but I don't know. I'm not gonna be like, if some of you guys do keep your cat outdoors, I'm like, whatever. But yeah, if it's too much, I think like outdoors cats can also be like an invasive species, especially with like stray cats and stuff. And if they keep multiplying and stuff, it's like, you know. Yes, yes. But yes. Anyways, there was also apparently a Louis Vuitton hotel. There's a Louis Vuitton hotel that they are building, sorta. So yeah, they're building a hotel. Yeah, the baggage looking one. I saw it, but it's like it's still being made right now. Yeah, the people face are blurry, okay? You can't see the face. Like yeah, if you see at the back, it's still being made, but like the back part on the left. But they're making this apparently. Ooh, something like that. Yeah. I'm really curious of how it will look like when it's done. Yeah. It's gonna be interesting. Fancy, fancy. But anyway, I think yeah. Aside from that, my other France adventures was pretty much going to the grocery store, and there's a bunch of ice cream. I forgot what I had. I think I had one of those Kinder ice, was it Kinder ice cream? It was nice. They had like some ice cream bars, you know, some chocolates. They make ice cream bars of themselves. And there were some drinks. They even have like, you know, one of those watermelon drinks from candy brands. And it's nice. Oh, I forgot to. Oh man, there was this teeth shaped. Oh, I didn't import it. Oh, my bad. Wait. There was this really weird candy. Hold on, let me see if I can import it now. There's this really weird candy that I found in the grocery store. It's shaped like teeth. Wait, I actually, yeah, teeth looking candy. Hold on. If you're French, you probably know about it, or maybe you don't. I'm not sure. You sure it was? Yeah, it's like a gummy candy. It's like a gummy candy. Wait. Let me just. Oh, there's. Why is there so many photos here? Oh my gosh, many photos. It's called. Let me see. It's called. Please, where is it? It's called Fini Dentiers. It's called Fini, F-I-N-I. No, please, I need it. Those are common across Europe. Okay, I don't need to use the picture. So, if you look for Fini candies, but like the teeth, they're not shaped like individual teeth. They're shaped like your whole gums and all of your teeth. Yeah, Fini Dentier. Yeah, yes. How does it taste? I didn't buy it because I don't think I can finish a bag of gummy candies all by myself. Yeah, the gummy teeth. They're like dentures. Exactly. That's so awesome, awful. I don't know which it is, but it was it was great. Sure left an impression on me. It's time to see the dentist, guys. Yes, very nice though. Yeah, F-I-N-I. Yeah. Awesome full. Exactly. The flavor has some bite to it, for sure. And one of my favorites was also Ovomaltine bars. It was great. So it's kind of like you know when you really like eating Ovomaltine or Milo powder or something like that. It's that, but they're not like concentrated, and they're wrapped in chocolate coating, so it's solid, you know. Ooh, that was so good. Yum. Yeah, I really love the Ovomaltine bars. And actually, our hotel in France, every time they clean the room, they give us Toblerone chocolate, like tiny ones. So it's just like yum. Yes. So I really liked many chocolate. Yeah, Toblerone. I used to eat a lot when I was a baby, but not anymore. But I guess it's time to eat it again. Complimentary. Yeah, complimentary. Yes. Very good. Very nice. I like the insides, whatever's inside it. Yum. It has a nice taste to it. Yes. Yum. Very nice. Cool. Adult teeth. Well, okay. So we got, and well, we had our share of Asian food. We had our share of Asian food, and then next it is time for us to move. Ever had Maltesers? Oh yeah, they're pretty good as well. Yummy. Yum. Did you try the Mozart chocolate? Oh yeah, I bought it, but it's still in the box. It's time for Austria! Yay! It's time to say goodbye to France and hello Austria. Let's go! So, the first thing that I'm very thankful of when I arrived in Austria was that our driver has, you know, his car has really good suspension, whatever. So, oh my gosh, it was a very comfortable ride. I think he just has a better car. And anyways, I forgot to tell you guys, but after that whole thing, with me almost vomiting at the back, I always end up sitting in front whenever there's a car ride. Didn't stop me from vomiting though, but cool. They have better roads? Maybe, but definitely the car was better as well. And more comfortable. So yeah. It was nice. Didn't vomit at all, which is good. I think by the time I got to Austria, I was almost completely healed up. No nausea whatsoever. Have more energy and stuff like that. So it's good. It's nice. Forgot what I ate. But in Austria, it was time to try as many local drinks as possible. Whenever I didn't recognize something in the menu as a drink, I was like, I want this! I was like, I want this! And even though it was an orange soda drink, I'll try it. What I noticed in Austria is that, I don't know, but they kind of like their soda. So, you know how when you drink soda, at least in Indonesia, it's okay, sure, there's like some fizz, but it's mostly like you expect it to be sweet, right? Did you try the mezzo mix? Hell yeah! Let's go! I tried the mezzo mix. And and then all of the soda, I feel like at some point, we're kind of jumping here, but at some point there was a vending machine and my mom was like, I want to try this. And it's like several, but all of them has really strong soda. And then my mom couldn't finish it. So I was like, yeah, sure, you know what? Here. Yeah, she wanted to try the Fanta pineapple equivalent, the Austria equivalent of it, but the soda was too strong for her or something. And I don't know if it's placebo or not, but she even said that even though it's Fanta, it's stronger or something. Yeah. Too strong as in too much fizz. The vending machine operator be like, why are sales so good today? Why is our sales so good? Strong Fanta. I'm talking about it as if it's like an alcoholic drink, but no, it's just soda fizz. Extra carbonated. That's the word. And it's not that sweet. I feel like, for example, if there's a grape drink or whatever, grape soda, on top of the more carbonated flavor feel, it's just less sweet and more sour. I'm not sure. Yeah. Something like that. So it was different, I guess. I guess that's what's interesting about, even though it's the same brand, you know, if they're manufactured or distributed for some certain countries, they can taste different shaping, you know, depending on what the people in that country prefer, I feel like. Anyways, for my dinner, I ate pho. So in this restaurant, I tried their pho, and then my mom had, I don't know, some rice with chicken curry, you know, just so we could share. And the table next to us, there was four people, and they had a dog. And then the dog was, I think the dog was secured, of course, to the table because there's a leash and everything. But the dog was like being all curious, you know, to the next table. And it's like, oh, so cute. Good old Eurasian food tour. Yeah, it was so cute. And then, I don't know. So this was just a random pho place because we were just looking for food that's not too far from where we're staying. And yeah, people in Europe like pretending to be healthy. That's why that's less sweet. Really? Did you see any castles? Oh, what I noticed is that I actually checked out like what's in Austria, and it's just like a bunch of museums and stuff like that. There's a lot of it. And I don't know, this restaurant, even though we weren't really looking for like, oh my gosh, this is a good restaurant or whatever, it's like it was full, and then at some point there were 4 people, and then they were like, at some point they wanted to enter, and then they wanted to eat here so bad that they used a table for 2 and then just like huddled like, you know, 4 people in like a table for 2. They just huddled like 4 chairs on that table. I don't know, maybe the food is too good, question mark, I don't know. But that was funny. But then yeah, that was a dinner, and then I went to Wawa Land and met Wawa. Yay, this is the story. This is the story that you guys probably want to hear, but you guys heard everything about it, I feel like. Yeah, so we went ice skating. Yeah, I wanted to take a picture of the ice skating thingy, but we ended up keeping our phones in the locker. Ice skating was fun. I didn't think that I needed ice skating until then, but then again, it's also because it's more fun over there. So it's not just like a regular skating rink. It's more of a circuit. I don't know. Like it's a path, and then of course there's like a little big area in the middle, but there's roads and stuff like that. And I was told that there's like 1 floor right here, but they're building an extension and even like a 2nd floor or something. So it's really nice. Yes. Did you visit any Christmas markets? I was supposed to visit Christmas markets, but I was too sick. This was back in the UK. But yeah, I wonder what the snowboarder outfit looks like. It wasn't even a snowboarding outfit. I wore a normal cap. Some of you guys assumed I was wearing a knit hat. But no, I don't wear... Knit hats aren't part of my wardrobe. I'm sorry. I don't have knit hats, okay, in my wardrobe. Actually, I might. But not just the one with the puffy stuff. Yes. Anyways, nice. I don't have knit hat. You know, I don't know, like a specific type of knit hat, you know, like the one that's that has like a puffy round thing at the top. I don't have that. It's just a choice. Ah, the one with the palm. Yep. Yeah. I don't have the ones with the palms. But fan arts are still okay, because like, who knows? Maybe somebody lent it to me. They're like the bubble or something. I don't know. But anyways, it was fun. I didn't know that renting an ice skating shoe was a little bit costly. But I guess I'm not really... You know, it would be more of a hassle if I brought my own. I don't even ice skate that much. But maybe I guess for Wawa it would be nice if she had one. How was your skating? Well, I've never really skated before. I skated before. Not that I remember. But yeah, I don't know. It took a while for me, but I think like by the time, within like 15 minutes, half an hour, I'd say I was doing pretty good for a beginner. I mean, I could just walk. I could just walk and slide slowly and stuff like that. It was not bad. I feel like I try 2, 3, 4 more times and I'll be much better. See, like I take pride at being a fast learner. So yes. Can you even bring skinny shoes on planes? I don't see why not. Maybe you'll have to store it in the baggage or something. I'm not sure. When's the start of your ice hockey arc? That would be hard because I don't know anybody around me who plays ice hockey. But yes. Tried as many local drinks as possible, and there's like, what was it? Wawa told me to try Doodler, so I did. It was okay. It was nice. Probably in your checked baggage. Yeah, I guess so. Yes. What about local food? Ah! I feel like I ate the most local food in Austria. I ate a lot of veal schnitzel, and my mom had Tafelspitz, and they were good actually. Yum yum. And when I was with Wawa, we went to this cake, not really cake shop, like a cafe. Like a cafe, and I had some pancakes. We shared two things actually, like a pancake thingy and an apple strudel. Yeah, the Austrian katsu, very nice. Hold on, let me see if I have some photos. Yeah. Oh, and trams. Trams are actually really funny. I think I almost got run over by it once because I didn't know I should, sometimes I would stand too close to the road and then, oh no, a tram is coming. And they would be like, and I'm like, sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry. And there's, I don't know what this is. I forgot what this is, but nice building, I guess. Nice building. Austria is full of buildings like this. Ada teloletnya nggak? Ada. Opera house. Ah, yeah, opera house. Nice. And this and this. I took a picture of this because I thought. You know how Wawa always jokes about Australia. So, but all this time I thought it was like a Wawa joke, you know? But then I saw this, and it says no kangaroos in Austria, and then so this is I was alone here. I wasn't with Wawa, but later on. When I met Wawa, I brought it up to her. Yo, so near my place there was this thing that says no kangaroos in Austria, and so is it just an Austrian thing? And it's not really like your joke? And she's like, yeah, it's a common joke in here, and I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, no, I didn't buy this. The music sheet under the shirt, I have no idea. And oh yeah, this is one of the stuff that I ate. I didn't take a picture of the apple strudel, but Wawa did, and then yeah, that's it. I think she sent it to me, but I didn't import it here. But it was good. And there's like a berry, yum yum. Berry, yum yum, delicious. Yummy. Wawa said if I had a schnitzel, I should ask for a lingonberry jam or something. It was this culture joke. I see. Yummy, delicious. And oh yeah, this is what I had for dinner when I was with Wawa. And you can see a little bit of Wawa's schnitzel. And I had venison. Is that what you call it? Venison with the this red vegetable, red cabbage looking cabbage thing. I forgot what it was, but it was dyed with berry or something, and it's really really delicious. Yum. And I had I don't know, these, I thought these were potatoes, but these weren't potatoes. So this meal was very delicious. Yum 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 yum. Yeah, I like this so much. And then for the drink, I asked her, "Yo, I've been having a lot of local drinks and stuff like that. So any other thing that's local, you know, I want to have the most local experience." And she's like, "Well, this is not exactly Austrian, but a lot of people do drink lemon soda." And so I did order lemon soda. Oh, Paco Papa, hello! Looks so good. Yeah, I know. I'm hungry now, even though I ate breakfast. Just sharing this picture with you guys makes me hungry. Yum, 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 yum. It's very nice. Yeah, it's like semolina dumplings? What? I don't know. Something like that. A self-mistero. Indeed, indeed. Anyways, yeah, I tried lemon soda. Anyways, this meal was delicious. And then after this is where we I went to Wawa House and I had the chance to meet Baby and Beauty. That's their names now whenever I talk about them in my stream. They're so cute, so baby. Oh, I love. They're so smart and cute. It's yeah, I don't know. Baby and Beauty. Yeah. Yeah, sounds like you clicked with them. I did. Very cute. They're very, very cute. And then anyways, what else? I feel like Austria is... I feel like Austria felt the most eventful because... I mean, of course, yeah, we have the Wawa in the stream, but also it's when I was already almost the closest to being fully recovered. So I felt like I could enjoy everything that's happening in Austria. Yeah. Finally felt well enough to enjoy the trip. Exactly, exactly. And my mom was still scary. My mom was still scared because we have a plan to have a road trip that takes 3 hours by car, and she was like, should we just cancel it? And I'm like, I don't know, I think I'm willing to bet on it, you know, so yeah. So yeah, 3 hours. But I was like, okay, it's alright. I mean, it would be a waste of, you know, like, and then especially it's one of the reasons why Pifa Mama really wanted to go to Austria. So yeah, did you take the European high-speed train? No, we went mostly by car. So, well, so we went to dum. Hold on, there's still a picture. There's still a picture of the more scenery pictures. But this is beautiful. But we went to fish. No, we didn't go fishing. So basically, we went to Hallstatt. And it's really nice because I don't know, it just seems different. I guess it's more of a countryside thingy, and it's cold. It's like kind of in the mountains. I guess there's like a really beautiful lake, and all the houses are like this, and I think they're pretty famous for their salt mines. So I kind of found out about this pretty late, but apparently You know, the salt mine seems like a lot of fun, and unfortunately, the tour for the salt mine has already ended. You know, it was advertised and it seemed like a huge amount of fun. So, the next time I come back, if I ever have the chance to, I want to go to the salt mine. Hmm. Yes, 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 yes. And even though, you know, even though I couldn't get to the salt mine, they sell all the salt in the shop. So I got myself some salt. Like, you know, in the there's many types, but I got the stuff that you could always like in the table, you know, on the table. Hmm. But yes. And more pictures for illustration. See, and the mountain is so beautiful. It's so snowy. I don't see stuff like this much. And there's some like souvenir shops here that has cute animals. If I don't know, see, like the thing is, if I wasn't traveling, like I would have considered getting like one of these, but I don't know how I'm gonna pack them. The cat knows something. Yeah, and it's very cute. And then look at this. It's so beautiful. It's so nice. The cat has seen some stuff. And basically, so we arrived there around lunchtime, and the guide was like, okay, let's find a eating place. And then I was I was starving and it was cold, right? It was, I think at some point it was raining a little bit. So it was just like, oh man. My mom was just like, oh my gosh, literally anywhere is fine. I just want to eat, you know. And then I was like, me too. But then finally the guide was like, okay, yeah, here's the place. And then it turned out to be a really good meal. It ended up being a really good meal. So my mom wanted meat, and I also wanted meat. But then it was a great decision why I asked the waiter, okay, asked the waiter, what's the best, like what's your recommendation, you know, if you wanna, if you eat here. And then he says, okay, if you're eating here, you definitely have to get the fish, because we have a fresh trout fished from straight from the lake. And I was like, well, okay, then I'm gonna get the fish. Yeah. And then fresh trout. Okay. Yeah, which turned out to be a good idea, because I feel like while people mama enjoyed the meat, she was like, yeah, this is okay, you know. And then the trout was really delicious. We don't have trout in Indonesia, so it's also good, I guess. And it's fresh, you know. It's pretty lightly seasoned. Like there's lemon, of course there's potatoes, and there's butter, there's salt, and there's these shallots. It was really tasty. It's trout, so there's a lot of fish bones, but as long as you could get it, you know, separate them properly, it's okay. And that was a really good meal. Did you peel the skin? The skin is delicious. The skin was very delicious. And then, what was it? Most of my drinks, when I'm with people mama, I drank hot chocolate because I just like the warmth, you know. I like to be warm, especially it's winter, it's cold. And what else? We ordered some chicken soup as well, just you know, to make, just for warmth. It was good. Yum. Oh, I'm already missing it. Yummy. Sounds super cozy. Yeah, of course, it's very cozy. And yep, very nice. And yay, very nice. And I think we have another photo here. Yes. Yeah, and then this is we ate multiple Tafelspitz, but this is one that I ate because last time it was my mom. They ate it in a different restaurant, but this one's a different restaurant, so it's very nice. So it's kind of like boiled beef, I feel like. It's like boiled beef and then with some some sort of gravy or soup. And then with some is oh my bad, is this the semolina dumpling? I'm not sure. But yeah, she likes, actually my mom likes this better than venison steak. I don't know, maybe we just have different tastes. I like this one too, but I think at that time I was more in the mood for something more, you know. But this one's good. I would recommend. Very nice. Yummy. Ah, now I'm really hungry too. And then in Austria there was also a bunch of snacks. And this is one of the snacks. It's like, you know, one of those like eggy, what is it, like the one with the puffy crepes? I'm not sure. But in here they kind of make it into a cone and then they put ice cream and they put all sorts of toppings on it. Yeah, very nice. We don't normally have this. And even if we do, we have it in shopping mall. We don't really have, yeah. I guess it would be too hot. It would melt instantly. Bubble waffle, that's what it's called. Alright, yeah. We have those bubble waffles, but not made like this. I guess because the weather wouldn't be too, yeah. Yum, 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 yum. It's pretty common snack. It's very nice. But, yeah. Oh, and there's more. There's more. Because we're still talking about Hallstatt, so... Wait, hold on. Still talking about Hallstatt, so while we're talking about Hallstatt, we are talking about geese. There were a lot of geese swimming. So it's time for me to show you geese video. Yay! Yay! Or swan, I don't know, whatever. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Sorry, geese are the dangerous, fierce ones, and swans are the unbothered, beautiful ones, passive ones. They're cousins. But yeah. A geese filmed like this would have attacked me, I think. Yeah. Swans can be dangerous too. Okay then. Swans are nasty if you piss them off. Well, that's different. Swans are nasty if you piss them off. Geese just are nasty. You could be just standing there and the geese are just like, "Huh, you want a piece of me?" Yeah. It's different. You know, over here there are a lot of people scared of geese, and you guys might think like, "Huh, why?" But I've heard scary stories. Scary stories. Geese only know violence. You know, they made a game out of that. And you know it's gonna be somewhat based on a true story. Yeah. Peace was never an option. But anyways, yeah, pretty much the story for the for Austria. Flight back was pretty normal. It was pretty normal except oh, right. I feel so big when I actually get close to them. Do they not attack you? Paco Papa is Immune to goose. But anyways, at this point, we're out of muscle pain ointment. And so we just bought so many to bring home. And I noticed the difference is that the one that they sold, it's the same brand. It's the same brand. We also have those in ID, but the cap is different. It's more easy to use. It's one of those like, it's kind of like sunblock. It's kind of like sunscreen cream, where you don't have to like open it and put the cap somewhere and then like pick it up again. That one. The best souvenir, for real. We bought so much, and then the flight from Austria back was normal, and then in the transit area, in the transit place, because of course there's no direct flight back to ID. In transit, I was like so tired, and we still had a lot of time anyways. The problem is, during departure, I think I forgot one of the departures. Oh, it was the departure from where to where, I forgot, but there was a delay, a slight delay, so we had to hurry. But this time we still had a lot of time, so there was a massage place. Massage places are normally a little bit expensive, but I guess I was very tired and I needed a massage. Can you imagine just like so many days without massage? And apparently, a lot of the staff in that place were Indonesian, so we just started talking. Yeah, ada orang Indo, ada Indo coy gitu. Terus, jadi kayak, because we have limited time, I could only do 30 minutes. So I had, because my neck and back is the arms actually. My arms are the ones that hurt the most. So I asked, and then I opted for neck and back massage for 30 minutes. They say that includes the arms as well. And then Pifal Mama had 30 minutes of foot massage. Indonesians in Indonesia, it's always a great moment. And it was good, obviously, because oh my gosh, the staff is Indonesia. All Indonesians have passive pijat ability, passive massage ability. If you are in a massage place and the massage person is Indonesians, you're in for a good time. Yeah. And then apparently they also have something called hydro massage. I guess it's like a machine massage with like a massage chair, but it's hydro powered or something. And I saw some people doing it while watching whatever, I guess. But I want the real hands. Yes. If massage people are Asia, you are winning. Yes, of course. Yes. Anyways, it was nice, and then we still have much time. So, where's our gate? Oh, the gate is over there. But then my mom wanted to eat some meat, and then luckily, the meat was sejalan. It's not the opposite direction, so we can go there. But the massage person did warn us because this is really far. We've seen a lot of people accidentally miss their flight because they underestimated how long it takes to go from here to there. And we've seen so many people crying coming back. It's not so much that they underestimated, it's just like it's so ridiculously far. And then they were so kind as to tell us jadi naik tangga kesini, you go up the stairs, blah 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 blah. And and so we went. And then my mom really wants to eat, so we sat down, and then we told the person like, okay, my flight is here and there. Will it be enough time if we order this food? And the guy's like, yeah. Okay, so we ordered some stuff. Just meat, like we ordered like two types. We ordered like two types of, a different type of cut. So we just shared it. And then me personally, I was full. Okay? I was full. And then my mom was like, you know what? Yeah, I kind of want to have a second serving. And I'm like, and I'm kind of like, But then, I somehow just kind of assumed that the time is safe or whatever. So I don't know why. I think I was just like, because, at that point, it was really clear that she really wanted it. And also, she's the one that pays for the whole trip, like if I miss the plane, then I miss the plane, And at the end of the day, I don't really feel like telling her like, come on, we don't have time for this, because she did seem like she really wanted it, because I was like, I'm full, and she's like, oh, okay, maybe, but on second thought, I want it, and it's so clear that she wanted it, so we were like, okay. Right, so I was like, okay. And then okay, so and then, I mean we're not paying, right? I'm not paying, right? So I'm just like, okay, So and then finished, and then suddenly, okay, we're done eating, and then we go outside, and then we see the thingy, and then I figure out it's, oh shoot, why are we on last call? Why are we on last call? So we just started running for it. And it's crazy because I asked my mom while we were running, hey mom, just in case, because see, I've missed a plane once. I've missed a plane once because okay, this is unrelated, this is not Euro. I went all the way to the airport, and I didn't realize I forgot my passport at home, which is so stupid of me, right? I went back to get my passport, went back again, only to miss the flight by like a really slim margin. But anyways, what I had to do was like, okay, I gotta tell this guy I missed my flight, blah blah blah, and then, oh, okay, with this much fee, I can book you another flight, blah 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 blah. Okay, right? So that's what happened. But it's another flight, another airline, different. But and then while we were running, I asked my mom, yo, just in case, I'm just asking, what if we miss the flight? You know what she said? She said, no, we just pray we don't. And I'm like, that's not an answer. But you know what? I don't think she has an answer. So let's run. Yo, I'm legit asking, like, I'm not being paranoid or whatever. I'm just like asking what if, like, what's the plan? And she's like, oh, no, you just pray we won't. Come on. So I'm low. But she got the foot massage, Thank goodness she got the foot massage, She can run. And well, after several escalators and blah blah blah, we finally got in. There was a shuttle bus, and apparently we're not the last person, so thank God we don't look that bad. There's still a bunch of other people that were even more late than us. And somehow they seem like as soon as they got in the shuttle bus, they were like, yeah, they were like celebrating, Mau ngasih tahu takut dicap durhaka. Ya abis gimana coy? Nanti kalau misalnya kita bikin dia marah, kita yang ditinggal di airport. Yeah, anyways, the person who pays for the trip has all the power. We're just here to tag along. Yeah, and then they were like celebrating the shuttle bus, and I'm just like, okay, you know what? They're like, woo, woo, and being noisy and stuff, and good for you, good for you. But thankfully, the rest of the trip was good. You know, it was also nice. I don't remember if I watched any movies. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't think I did. I just slept. I just slept. Finally, enjoying the sleep that I couldn't even enjoy while I was during my departure. No more vomit. It's sleep time. Let's go. I could enjoy the meal. It was, I forgot what it was. I think the appetizer was the same, like some sort of seafood plate. And then the main dish was swordfish steak or something, but I was even too sleepy. I was blessed with the EP that I was like, I'm sorry I couldn't finish this, but not because I was so close to throwing up, but because I'm so blessed with the sleepy that I'm like, I think I'd rather sleep than finish. I'm sorry. You know, it's when you realize, thank goodness I am blessed with being able to feel sleepy. So I just slept a whole lot. After a lot of adventure, I got my sleep. And then And then I arrived. Eventually. It was big. I finally could normally sleep on a long flight and wake up all refreshed. Very good. And then that was the end of my trip. Yeah. And really, after I'm back, I'm just like, oh my goodness, the air was totally different. But I'm just so glad I could be back. So yeah, very happy. And it was tough because I know, even though it was a break, I mean, if I wasn't sick, I would still be able to update much, right? But because I was sick most of the time, I was just like, it, like, even looking at the phone screen would make me so feel awful, you know? It's vomit time. Back with tropical air. Yummy, beloved air. Thank you so much for the Akaspa. But anyways, it's good to be back. Being back means I can go back to streaming, which I did get back to, which is nice because especially in December, I really didn't have a lot of opportunities to stream. But yes. And back to homework. Of course. Yeah, glad to be back. And finally, we can start 2024 with Straina streams. Yay! Yes. On a scale of 1 to yes, how infuriated were you that you couldn't stream? Well, the thing is, because we will be moving and stuff, I know that I wouldn't be streaming. So, I didn't bring my laptop and streaming equipment. But I at least expected that I could at least like have, you know, post like, oh, small updates or something. But apparently I was too sick of it. Too sick to be able to stream. Yeah, and with this, 2024 finally started. Yeah. Very nice. Okay. Yeah. And then, well, one thing that really stood out from the EUROTRIP was, okay, this wasn't even really European, but Five Guys. Apparently, P-Fall Mama was just crazy about Five Guys. So we finally, I don't know, we tried all 3 Five Guys in the UK, in France, and in Austria. And then my mom was comparing about like how, oh my gosh, in the UK they had a drink bar like in Japan, and then they had vanilla cherry Coke or whatever, and then, you know, because she had such a great experience with the drink bar, she was like, okay, let's go. You know, Five Guys just became her to go, you know, when you can't find anything good, you just go to like, you know, okay, this food is definitely good, so let's eat it, might as well, better than nothing. So Five Guys just kind of become that to her. Yeah, at first I didn't know that you could order the little burger, so it was like a little too big, I guess. I don't know, guys, even with their little burgers, it's still too much for me. I could eat, I guess, like half of the little burgers. Is Five Guys really that good? I don't even go anywhere because it's too expensive. Yeah, I guess it's expensive. It is expensive. I think the burgers are good. The fries are a little, I don't know. I feel like there's better fries, but the burgers are good. And the one in France, I guess we just kind of got unlucky, but the one didn't really have drink bars. So yeah. And then the one in Austria, the one that we went to, there's the drink bar, but there's drink bar, but the one that we went to didn't really have apa ya? We were out of, what was it? Vanilla cherry? We were out of vanilla cherry Coke. So my mom was very devastated. No cherry soda. Drink bar, you mean with alcoholic cocktails? No, just a drink bar. Just a automatic drink dispensers, self-service, blah blah blah. The drink bar that you have in Japan. Soda bar, I guess. Like a buffet before drinks. Yeah. I know they call it drink bar in Japan, but I don't know what they call it in not Japan. Yeah, the automatic dispensers. Anyways. Ta-da! P-Fall Mama is devastated because, oh no, there's no cherry soda. And so I ate. And then we wanted to eat outside because the breeze is just really nice. The weather is so good. And then, you know, can you believe it? Once again, when we're leaving, the weather is very nice. But of course, that's always gonna happen. And then we wanted to eat outside, but I quickly figured out that I was so happy because there was an umbrella and people were sitting down. But then I realized that it was the restaurant next to us. It's not even for Five Guys. And all the umbrella for the Five Guys that had the Five Guys on it was not in use. So yeah, so sad. But then I ate, it was good, and then this time I also tried the milkshake. I tried a milkshake, and then they had all sorts of toppings that they can blend in. So, I mean, Reese's cups were listed, so I opted for that drink. And then later on, I learned that it was their latest edition or something. So, yay, good, I guess. the guys in front of us, like, so we sat on a table by the window. It was a pretty nice place. And there was a table right in front of us, and it was like a bunch of guys. It was 4 guys. They were unboxing some shoes. It was a really funny. It was kind of funny sight. And then looking at that, I was like, hey, why don't we go check out some, I don't know, we go to Foot Locker or something. But I don't know, the Foot Locker that we went to, it wasn't really as appetizing as the one that we saw in France. But I guess the one in France was bigger as well, and I don't know. Yes. In a restaurant? Yeah, they were like unboxing some Jordans on the table. It was funny. The 5th guy was the shoe, probably. Get the new Powerpuff Dunks. Yeah, I saw it, but I don't know if I'm getting it. I don't think I'm getting it, though. I mean, I can change my mind, but as for now, I think I'm gonna pass. I mean, nice, but I can't wait. I don't know, maybe this guy just like, you know, this guy just bought it and then he unboxed it and maybe he wants to wear it straight after that. Yeah, have fun with resale. Okay, listen. Realistically, if you live here, they don't even have it on like a local Foot Locker or whatever. People here, we always have to deal with resale. It's sad, but it's true. It's sad, but it's true. We don't have the same chances as you guys of like, you know, all of the nice raffles and stuff like that. Or like, you know, the release, whatever. But, you know, so it's kind of like, gotta do what I gotta do, right? Oh well. It is what it is. Yeah. I always get into expensive hobbies. I don't even know why. But anyways. But anyways, it's good. So which country has the best Five Guys? I would say, because of course I'm already healthy and I had the milkshake here, I would say Austria, but I don't think my mom thinks the same because she's out of the soda that she wanted so much. So maybe she would think UK. And also, aside from that, I don't do coffee, but she would say stuff like, oh, this place, the coffees taste different, blah blah blah, even though it's the same brand, the same shop or something. Maybe they use their local beans or something, and me, who are just there and not drinking the coffee, I'm just like, yeah, of course. Yeah. So sadly, my mom couldn't have a coffee that she liked in Austria, but maybe next time. Yes. Local beans in Europe? I don't even know. Coffee tastes all different even if it's the same Starbucks if you're in different countries. Yeah. For Brazilians, the coffee in the US is basically water. Error. Okay. But yeah, I guess that's it. We talked about Euro adventures for almost 3 hours. That's crazy. Yeah, locally roasted but not grown. Yeah. That's what I meant. I guess the way they do it's kind of like their sodas, you know. Oh, thank you so much for the Aqua Spa. Yay. I had to survive getting to EU, but that was a pretty packed story time, right? It's good that I had some pointers to keep myself from getting too sidetracked, but I felt like it was nice. Yeah, been sick on some trips. I guess we can read super chats. I noticed some of the super chats today have a bunch of questions, so we can also answer that, right? Which was your favorite dish? I feel like it's maybe the schnitzel. Yummy. Yum, 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 yum. Woo, 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 woo. The schnitzel was delicious, especially with the berry jam. I really like berries. It's kind of like when you're eating... Okay, it's obviously different, but it's kind of like when you're eating Swedish meatballs and there's berries on them and you're like... Delicious. It adds like the mix of sour and sweet plus savory. It's just very nice. It's fresh. Yum, 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 yum. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, super chat time. We have Pigarange vlog. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed the pictures. I mean, I don't know. It's not a lot of pictures, but hopefully what I do hope that you guys enjoyed was the animal videos. The animal videos. Where's the duck video? The duck video. And there was the geese video. Yeah. And then I think the duck is looping, and then the geese can loop too. Yay! Many, many birds! The smug French pigeon kind of spoke to you. Okay, we can have that as well. You guys don't even want the scenery. You guys don't even want the scenery. Fine, we'll just get the pigeon. Or maybe trout. Which one do you guys want more? There we go. It's just a bird! Yay! Bird VTuber. Me and my friends. Scouting audition for the next Holotori member. Hello, excuse me. Birdtuber. Holotori FR. Holo EU. We have Slot of Shadows. I tried Jasuke today, and yeah, it has lots of dairy. Mine had a little more than usual, or a lot more. It's good though, right? That's why I want that lactose intolerant medicine. Like, so before I consume lots of dairy, I need to take that so that I will be immune. It's kind of like, you know, one of those like immunity stuff in video games. Yes, 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 yes. We have Dr. Professor. This is why I always bring an empty carry-on suitcase to fill with barf. Oh, anyways, Violet Gelato, crazy story that happened on the first day. Oh, it's either the rain story or the barf story, so I've told that. I mean, I don't know. I thought the barf story was crazy enough. Anyways, we have Professor. Rainy, how does a bird get sick from flying? Well, listen. It's kind of like you're put in a container, and the container has turbulence, and I'm sick, so I think you would do the same. It's different than flying properly. It was the rain story, I guess. Could be. We have Slot of Shadows. UK saw you leaving and was like, wait, please, don't go yet. Look, we'll even take out the sun for you. Yes, of course, like... It's always like that. But I think the best weather was in Austria. I guess we were pretty lucky that we landed when the weather was nice. I feel like the next week after that would be colder or something. I don't know. Dangerous rains. We need plural there. Dangerous rains. And that's what we had in the UK. Dangerous Rains. It's an Escalator reference. For those of you who haven't watched it, I played Escalator yesterday. These pictures! The French word look very beautiful. And we have Black Bomb. Anyone can see the Eiffel Tower, but not anyone can be part of the secret Rise Society. Yeah, I ended up telling more stories about food and the food adventures and vomit adventures, and yeah, also by the way, we went to the Eiffel Tower. Yeah, what was unfortunate about the hotel in Austria was that we didn't actually eat any hotel breakfast. It was a little bit expensive, I guess. And then, you know, my mom's like a coffee type of person, so she feels like, I don't know, she has trust issues. She doesn't know if she's gonna like the coffee or something, so she'd rather have food in Starbucks or whatever. I don't know. Or I don't know, whatever coffee shop. We found this coffee shop called, oh, what's this called? Wait, how do you pronounce this? Apa sih ni? Flat mangue. I don't know what. Ready to eat. That's what it means. But yes, I don't know what it's called, but something like that. Apparently, it has an Indonesia. Is there something in? Ready to eat coffee shop. Oh, never mind. There's no Indonesia. Because when I looked it up, it was like, oh, Pret Manga Indonesia, and I was like, what? Do we have Indonesia? Yeah. Okay. Anyways, yummy. Yeah, I think that was her favorite coffee shop. Yum. And yeah, and then she also compared that country to country. I think she said the one in the UK tastes the best. Which coffee does she like? I don't know. She likes her coffee simple. I don't really just like simple milk coffee. Or I think she tried to have the Christmas specials, but they kept running out of one of the ingredients or whatever. So it's always she always has the incomplete one. And anyways, Velvet Nimbus, Reine is such an astoundingly unique individual. What is this a response to? I feel like this should be a compliment, but I don't know if this is a response to something. We have Jacob47, lovely pictures, lovely drawings. It's more like for example, their holiday special is maybe coffee with caramel and whipped cream and whatever else, and then they run out of the ingredient that makes it festive or whatever, so it just becomes like a regular like caramel coffee drink or something. It still tastes good, but I felt like it was just so unfortunate. Like, how can you keep running out of stuff? Yes. Orion. Yeah, like probably cinnamon or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. I forgot. And we have Sloth the Shadows. In the US, we have Halloween candy shaped like vampire teeth with fangs. I guess Europe has a version for the other 364 days of the year. Yes, the Finny candy. Oh my gosh, I wish I had gotten them. But I really felt like I wouldn't be able to finish, because I remember in the UK, now that I remember, I bought a bag of just candy. They're just like these rainbow candies that you can kind of like split apart, so it's kind of like string cheese. It's kind of like string cheese, but it's candy, and I thought it would be fun because haha, maybe I can eat the candy and split them while I'm in the bath, you know. And then, oh, I'm so sick, so maybe I feel so sick, so maybe if I submerge myself in the bath, I mean if I take a bath, maybe I will feel better, a hot bath or something. And then I just remembered, well, the hotel in the UK and stuff, it's nice and all, but then I realized when I got home, I was already thinking like, oh yeah, a hot bath would be so good. And then I opened the bathtub and realized, opened the bathroom and realized that, oh, we don't have a bathtub. That's not good. Yeah, the one in France and Austria had bathtubs though, but I was over that. I needed it in the UK. I'm like, I needed that in the UK. Come on. Yeah. Oh, I'm really hungry. We have Rosinya. I hope Reine visits Vietnam so she can have authentic French food for once. Yeah, I can't wait to visit Vietnam. Need my escargot. Need my escargot in Vietnam. Let's go. We have Velvet Nimbus. Ow. We have Velvet Nimbus. Rainy almost got trampled. Yeah, I was just so not used to it. By the way, when I was meeting Wawa, we took so much public transportation and it's great. Yeah. Finally, not in a car ride for once. Yes. We have Cardinal Dunkernya. Speaking of fish, are you thrill seeker fisher or scenery enjoyer fisher? I'm in-game fisher. I'm in-game fisher. Yeah, when I was tiny, I had quite a little bit of exposure to fishing from my relatives, you know, because we're such a merry big family, you know. Sometimes the oldest peafowl uncles would rent some sort of villa for everybody to gather together, and then the uncles would fish. And of course, I was a baby, so I was just like staying. I don't want to go too close at risk of nyabur. Yeah, but I don't know. I really want to go on the fishing trip. It's just a little bit intimidating, you know. Maybe if I have nobody experienced with me. I don't know. Maybe if there's like a wisata fishing, you know, like fishing spot that's good for beginners and stuff like that, and then they help us with so many things, then I will consider it. No. Yeah. And we have Rosenya. Question from Mountain. Rainy of the Europe. What is something EU that you wish existed in ID? And of all the town city you went to, what is your favorite? My wish for something in EU that I wish exists in ID is clear skies and good weather. And I wish for what? I don't know. I wish for no traffic jam. I wish for all the delicious food to be more accessible. Five Guys? No, that's probably what my mom wants. I don't really care. I feel like even if we have Five Guys in Indonesia, either it would be too expensive, it can't sustain. Come on, there's so many places closing down, right, these days. And then if they make it cheap, they would have to cut costs and they would have to reduce the quality of the ingredients or like the amount of ingredients in the burger. And, you know, the fact that they're generous with the ingredients is what makes it so good. And if they take that away, it would kill everything. So it's gonna be not the Five Guys that I want. We have a lot of burger joints anyways, like local ones and stuff like that. I think it's a good... Rather than chains, there's a lot of good local ones anyway. So for the more premium ones, I think that would be enough-ish at the moment. At least in the big cities. Mm. I wish for less traffic jam. Can you wish for something else? Hey! Mm. Yes, yes, yes. But anyways, huh. And of all the town and city you went to, what is your favorite? My favorite is Hallstatt because I liked the trout that I ate. And the air was nice, and it's nice that we have access to the salt mine. Yay. And there's swans too. Mm. And okay. Also, have you ever had a clothing malfunction in the middle of a sea mountain village? If so, any advice on what I mean you would do? Clothing malfunction in the middle of a sea mountain village. What kind of clothing malfunction? I feel like the easiest thing to do is to get something from the local shop, but judging by the super chat, I feel like that might not be available. But there has to be a local clothing shop, right? Just like buy 1 or 2 pairs. No. Something like that. In a mountain, but in a village. If they don't have a shop, then where do the people in the village get their clothes? But yeah. Anyways. Or drive to the nearest clothing shop. Maybe. Or stay home. We have Laggy Couch. Thank you so much for the Akaspa. Thank you so much. Thank you. Are you not afraid going abroad alone? I've gone abroad alone several times before, and I guess it kind of depends on where you go and how familiar you are. I think it gives me way more confidence if, even though I'm alone, I have somebody that I can contact. For example, like a local that I know. Something like that. Of course, like, there are some places I definitely wouldn't go alone, you know, because, oh, what if, you know, there's some countries where you're just like, I don't know, transportation is too complicated. I don't know if I can do this alone, blah, blah, blah. Or what about the safety of the area? Something like that, you know? Yes. So it depends. I wouldn't say I have the courage to go anywhere in the world alone. But of course, there are some like comfort choices that I'm actually like, oh yeah, I'm used to this. Yes. Okay. Yeah, Leggy Cash, thank you so much for the Akasupa. Ooh, we have Laria Lavinde. Thank you for the pictures and storytelling, Rainy-sama. I wonder, is there any topic of words beyond navigation and food and places perhaps that you would wish to know in French? Asking for un ami. I wanna know. I don't know, guys. Something basic in the phrase book. And something... I don't know. I kind of feel like it's good to know as much as possible. Or maybe something like if I want to order something or order food or something, or maybe because I remember I had a conversation because it's just as simple as something like, yo, can I have like 2 cups of hot chocolate or something, because I wanted to order, and then apparently the person in the hotel, the staff that delivers stuff to the room didn't really know English. So I had to be like, oh, and then we finally, you know, our hearts connected, and you know, it's taken care of. But it would have been so much simpler if I had known French. Passion French, exactly. Passion communication. Anyways, yeah, it wasn't on the phone, so it was okay. I feel like, you know, if they don't speak English, so me trying to repeat things in English, they would not understand. So it's time for me to, like, you know, body language. This number 1, 2, 3. Hand gestures really, you know, carries. Anyways, Nicholas M, thank you so much. Yes. It would definitely help if you know the local language, because yes, of course, you can get by in English in the big cities, but I don't know, what about if you want to go somewhere else? You know, you're just stuck. You're just stuck in one place. You're reliant of, you can only go to places where a lot of people speak English. You know. It was so helpful when I went to Singapore and they speak English. Yeah, Singapore's great. So much of the world is locked behind language DLC. So if you like to go to one country or something, I think it would be worth it to learn their language. Yeah. We have Slot the Shadows. Thank you so much for the Akasupa. Thanks for telling us all about your trip. Sad that you were sick for so much of it, but glad we got to share it and share in all the ups and downs, joys and sorrows, agonies and ecstasies. Happy you're back with us and wishing you good health for future trips. Thank you so much. Yay! They've been knowing a little goes a long way. I guess so, yeah. And we have Double M, thank you so much. We have Bella Gelato. You sent in a tweet to remind you about the crazy story that happened on the first day of your vacation, so here's the reminder. Oh yeah, it's either the rain story, or the vomiting story. Could be both, But I guess there's a lot of crazy stories at the end of the day. We have Narda Peanuts. Thank you for sharing your Europe adventures and cute drawings. Glad you enjoyed France and that the hotel fire alarm didn't go off this time. I have told you guys before, the last time I went to France before this was a long time ago. And anyways, I could retell this to you guys. So it was me and my mom, and my mom brings her secretary at the time. So it's kind of like a secretary, but also like her personal assistant or something. I don't know. I don't know. And then, well, the thing is, I know what fire alarms look like or sound like. I've been in like fire drills and stuff. A lot of fire drills. Just where I used to go to school, right? So I know what a fire alarm sounds like, what I have to do. And then in the middle of the night, around like 3 or 4, I don't really know. And then I was sleeping. We were all sleeping. And then suddenly I hear something that sounds like a fire alarm. So I woke up. I told my mom next to me, hey, it's something up. What is that noise? Because like, I don't want to make her panic by saying instantly fire alarm, you know? What is that sound? And you know what she says? She wakes up a little bit and she says, oh, I don't know. It's probably C-san, like the secretary's, the assistant's alarm. And I'm like, and then she went back to sleep. And then she went back to sleep. And I'm like, really? Are you sure? I'm just gonna go outside and check by myself a little bit. Because this is also not the first time that I was in a building and then there's a fire, you know? When I was... when I was a baby, I was having this hotel. You know, it's like, oh, by the sea, there's a hotel. And we can go to the beach and stay in the hotel. So I was staying there. I was busy watching cartoons. And apparently there was a fire on the floor on top of mine. And yeah, but at the time I didn't understand. I just like went down the stairs, but whatever. But anyways, it wasn't even the first time I got caught in something like that. But anyways, I went outside. I was so sleepy I didn't bring anything. I looked at the elevator and the elevator's dead. And I'm like, knock, knock, knock. And then, you know, the alarm's even louder outside and then the elevator was dead. And then so I realized I didn't have my card, so I was locked outside. So I had to knock, 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 you know. Yo, it's a fire! Yo, let me in, it's a fire! And then, okay, just went downstairs. And that's the story, basically. I mean, it wasn't really, if you say it like that, it's not really interesting. It's just like, oh yeah, we went down the stairs and... well, I guess we went outside the hotel and we just watched. And then eventually the firefighters came and did their thing. And then, okay. Sounds like one of your casual dreams. Right? Even my dreams are crazier than that. Yeah, crazy. I mean, I guess it ended up okay. Sheesh. Okay, we have Dragon Lord plus you to suck. So how many countries did you visit in Europe? Yes. We have Javier Rodriguez. Glad you had fun in Europe. Just wanted to say that I finally got the sweater in the mail since I had ordered some acrylics with it. But glad I finally have it. It fits and looks great. Yay! The Tonjok sweater. It looks so good in person. So I'm glad that you have it. You guys can wear them to meetups or even, I guess, to, I don't know, just outside randomly. I feel like it looks good, you know? It's just like a cute illustrated graphic hoodie. I feel like that one's like legit like a really good merch. Love the color. Thank you. I picked the colors. I decided that, you know, cuz like I don't know, usually like merch like that is either white or black, but I want a little like natural cream color cuz I feel like I don't know, it just looks good. That kind of color looks a little bit more premium, I feel like, even though it's the same price, than just plain white or... I mean, white or black could look premium too, but like for that kind of illustration with that kind of finish, I feel like cream would look really nice. Yay! I'm glad you guys like it. We have Lasagna. Thanks for the surprisingly good advice. You sure you haven't had clothes malfunction in the Sea Mountain Village? Anyway, I had spares clothes, so it's fine. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay. Very nice. Yay! So very happy that you guys like it. I don't know. For clothing... if you guys like clothing, I can try to get more clothing. Try and see if I can make more clothing merch. But what else? Because there's a hoodie, but then what else? Because I feel like, you know, I want to make something, I want to get something out that everybody can wear. For example, not everybody likes to wear, I don't know. Like there's different clothing options like coach jacket or whatever, which is great and fashionable and whatever. But I feel like I want to get everything that everybody likes to wear and just like easy to wear, you know. I just feel like hoodies are nice. So, well, let's see what we can do. A windbreaker would be cool. Yes, a windbreaker. I wish I had a windbreaker while I was in the in the EUROTRIP because I personally, in ID, I don't think we ever need one, but yeah, I just have 0 windbreaker jackets. There's crazy. Oh gosh, like a track jacket. Ah. We need one while riding motorcycle. Yeah, I guess so. Windbreaker, huh? Interesting. Okay. Anyways, very nice. Oh, I had a lot of fun though. Glad I could finally share this with you guys. And that's the story of EUROTRIP. Socks. Socks. There's sock sizes though. I mean, not usually that much, but you will need to get 2 sizes. I don't know. Socks are nice too. For warmth. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Praying for official keycaps. Official keycaps are nice. But I don't know if it's like enjoyable by everyone. If there's a chance, I would love to though. After this, I'm definitely gonna eat. We have Anton M. Thanks for the stream with cute drawings. By the way, has anyone stepped on your back on your EU trip? The only some sort of thing resembling that was the massage I had when I was in transit by the massage, the Indonesian massage girl, and it was nice. It was not actually it wasn't even like a steppy. It was just actual good massage, and it was great. So I because it was like a neck and back massage, I wasn't lying down. So I was on that, that chair, that kind of weird chair where you just like sit in an odd way, and I don't know. If I show the picture, you will know. But maybe if I describe it, you will know. Yes. The forward-leaning chair. Exactly that. The forward-leaning chair for massage. The one that has a lot of, not pillow, like cushioning, and then you can put your arms wherever it, yeah. Kayak kursi, aduh apa sih? Nggak tahu ya namanya kursi apa ya. Ya gitu deh pokoknya. Kursi kalau misalnya kalian di tempat-tempat pijat yang ini suka ada. Yeah, really pet it and there's a face rest. Exactly that. Yes, something like that. But anyways, I think that is it for today. I'm so hungry. I need to eat. Yummy. I hope you guys don't get too hungry after the story. If you guys get too hungry and it's bedtime for you guys, just remember in the same stream that I'm telling you guys and showing you guys about yummy pictures, just remember I talked so much about vomiting. So yes, just remember that. Thank you so much, guys. Later on, we do have Ace Attorney. So, see you guys at 8 p.m. Reine Standard Time or WIB, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna forget all of that. Nice. Anyways, thanks, guys. I'll see you guys soon. We're gonna just go lawyering, I guess. Terima kasih atas perhatiannya. Thank you very much for your attention. I don't know what I should eat. You guys can give me some suggestions in the comments, please. So I know what to eat and I don't starve myself thinking. Salam merakyat, everybody! Enjoy your meals if you're eating like me. Bye-bye! 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 Shoo!